we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Only the United Nations to set my people free. Only that's the nation to set Biafra free. Lord, no. Only the African Union talk about my freedom. Only the foreigners of the world to set Biafra free. Lord, for so long now, they will suffer in Egypt. They turned us as slaves in our fatherland. Oh gosh, we cannot find ourselves as a free mankind. Tell me why. Tell me. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Freedom, freedom is what we need. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Freedom, freedom is what we need. This is hunger, is the weapon of war. Much atrocity and committed against my people. And still we are struggling, fighting for survival. Oh gosh, can't you hear my cry? The bison and they have their freedom. The fishes in the rivers, they have their freedom. All the nations in the world, they have gained their freedom. Why can't Biafra people gain their freedom, Lord? Biafra freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Biafra freedom, freedom is what we need now. Freedom, freedom is what we want now. Oh gosh.
Biafra freedom is what we want now. Biafra freedom is what we need now. We are calling the United Nations to talk about our freedom. My brothers, my sisters, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I am back to you this midnight. You see, the reason why I'm bringing some of this program during midnight is because maybe during the day I must have been so much busy doing one or two things. Then I think it is very, very important that I still give my people a live program, even if some of them did not watch it live. I know that the next day they are going to watch it. So if you are joining me on this program this night, the topic is very, very simple. Biafrans How Una Seam. I have only but two topics to discuss about this night, and I want you to call on this program to tell us how you see it. Biafrans How Una Seam. And my name is Mazo Belezenchuku became as a hot on this program. That is how I am bringing it to you. This channel is yours. This channel is ours. This program is yours. This program is ours. And Biafra is our nation. Therefore, we have gathered once again, wherever you are watching us from. I want you to make a contribution to this program, because I promise you that whatsoever that you want to contribute to this program, the man that we are following, the man that is leading us to Biafra land is going to listen. And I tell you, trust me, he must listen and he will hear everything that you have to say about how you see him. The first topic that I want us to talk about today is about the Dele Momodu interview, the Zoom meeting, which they tag never again, never again. And the Dele Momodu interviewed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I am not going to talk much on this program today. You are going to talk much. I am expecting you people to speak more. I want to hear the voice of Biafrans, because as they hurt, that's why they bring them, give you. Those people who were complaining, those people who are murmuring, those people who were showing their grievances. Some of you have called me, some of you have sent me some messages, some of you have been saying a lot of things, and I decided to bring this program this late night so that we can discuss about those things that you're murmuring about, those things that you are thinking that was not correct. Those people that have been condemning that our leader honored that invitation, that our leaders spoke on that invitation, that Dele Momodu have been bought by Nigerian government and they are using him to shine. And however, that Dele Momodu went to Iguacha and after having interview with Mazen Namdekano the other time, he went to Iguacha. Instead of going to Obibo, where things happen, where people were massacred, instead he went to the Port Harcourt main town, Iguacha main town, and begin to video bridges and using police to move around and doing all what nonsense. Then after we lambasted him, we spoke to him, we talked to him, because they are all listening. Then he had to go back to Obibo and begin to bring some few people that they have organized and begin to ask them foolish questions instead of going to the main scene and interviewing the people that have been that have bear the brunt of that attack, of that killing, of that massacre, of that pogrom committed against our people. So because of this, a lot of our brothers and our sisters hate Dele Momodu for that act. They did not hate him because he is a Yoruba person. They did not hate him because he is from Oduduwa nation. No, they hated him because he have been sidelining the truth. He doesn't want to say it the way it is, as I'm saying on my program as in the heart. Dele Momodu was not, actually giving us the actual information that people needed to know about what is happening in Iguacha. And because of this, he have been compromised. And people were saying, why should Mazen Namdekano, grant him an interview or honor any invitation that has to do with Dele Momodu once again? Because our people have been saying that twice beaten, always shy. But I am not going to speak in favor of Mazen Namdekano, neither am I going to speak in favor of those people who doesn't like what Mazen Namdekano did by honoring that invitation. But I want you to listen to the interview, what Mazen Namdekano said. If you have not listened to that interview, please go and listen to it. I shared it on my wall, and it is on Mazen Namdekano's wall. So before you begin to condemn Mazen Namdekano for honoring that invitation, not that you condemn him totally because he spoke there, but because he accepted that Dele Momodu should interview him after knowing what Dele Momodu have done, please listen to what Mazen Namdekano has to say. Then if you have not listened to it, please, maybe you may not be privileged to call on this program because you don't know what to say. If you had listened to Dele Momodu interview, if you had listened to what the question he asked Mazen Namdekano, then you can come up and tell us why you don't like him honoring the invitation. Do not forget that prominent people also honor the invitation. People like Mbazulika Mechi, the only surviving First Republic of Nigeria minister that is still alive today. The people that have moved the ship of the zoo from beginning. You heard him spoke there. You heard Elijah Yakasai spoke there. You had a lot of people, both P2B, both Onyeko Onwenu, a lot of people spoke there, and they say never again. Now that never again is what I want us to look into, because I want you to talk. This forum is giving each and every one of you access to speak your mind, to vent your anger, or whatsoever you think that Mazen Namdekano is not doing right or is not doing correctly. You can come here and say it, but when you're saying it, make sure you have your facts and figures back up. Mazen Namdekano is not God. Mazen Namdekano is a leader that listens to his people. If Mazen Namdekano is invited to an event and you are not against, you are against him because of the person that invited him to that event, not looking into what he said, the input he made in the event, please, you have to balance it. So if you are calling this program, I want you to look into it deeply, and I want you not to be economical with truth when you are contributing to this program, because I don't want to talk much. I just want to open my line as it is hot. Then I will open it. I will open the line, then as the hot, you are going to speak to us. That is number one. We have only two topics to discuss this night. The number one is what I've just said now about honoring the invitation by Dele Momodu. Number two is how you take Siam, Biafrans How Una Seam, as police and the army ran away from ESN in Olu. They were searching for ESN, and they got there. They went into the bush searching for ESN. They saw ESN and they picked Chris. So I want you to confirm what you think, how you see that event as it happen. Just go ahead and call this program and tell us exactly how it takes Siam. If you want to choose one is Dele Momodu invitation to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to honor that event which they tagged Never Again. Anything you want to say about it, you are free. And don't forget, I will give you 3, highest maximum 4 minutes to speak. After 4 minutes, if you continue talking, if I say listen to me, if you don't listen, I will cut you off. That is how I'm going to do it this night, because I don't want this program to be more than 2 hours. I want it to be at least 1 hour 30 minutes. Those of you that want to say something, it is time for you to call this program and say whatsoever that you want to say. Now I am going to put on the line that you are going to call. I'm not going to talk much. I'm not going to speak much until when I hear from you. Then if I want to lacha gono, I will lacha gono. Then we want you to say that thing that have been bothering you. And I promise you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is watching. The Odogu himself is watching. You know, he is a good listener. He is a leader that listens to his people. When you talk to him, he listens. And on this platform, he is listening. I'm promising you this. So when you watch any program that he did or any interview that he did, and if there's something that he said there that you don't like or that doesn't go well with you, my brother, my sister, on this platform, on this program, go ahead and tell the world that this is, go ahead and say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you honor this invitation, and this is what you said that I don't personally like. It is your opinion. I'm telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can change. He can learn from you. He can take correction from you. He is not Almighty God. He is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, and God bless him with great wisdom. But I want to tell you that nobody has monopoly of knowledge. Nobody has monopoly of wisdom. But his own wisdom is very, very special. That is why whenever I ask you people how to take Siam, come out and tell us how you take Siam, so that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will also listen to you. He is going to listen to you. He is going to, learn something from you, because he is not Chukwu Kikabiama. It is only Chukwu Kikabiama that is on my mama chamacha. He is the beginning and the end. He knows the end from beginning. He knows everything. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is a mere mortal like me and you. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, on this program as it hot this night, I want you to say it as it hurts. Yes, I remember your brother became. You know, the topic I'm bringing out for you and the way I'm presenting it to you is the way you want it. That is why it is as in a heart. But do not forget, when you call us, tell us as in a heart. Now, so you go talk. I have received so many messages inbox today. I have received thousands. Let me not say it's not up to thousands. I've received close to 50-something messages inbox today saying, why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, why did he honor that invitation? Why must he talk to Dele Momodu? Why must he do this? That Dele Momodu is not fighting to help us for Biafra. He is not even in the side of Biafra. That Dele Momodu has been complicit about the truth of what is happening to our people in Iguacha. Why will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu answer him? Then you forget about what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said when he was interviewing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The truth that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have dropped, I don't want to begin to say them, so that it not look as if President Linton is there defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at all around. You have to say it yourself, then almost a piece where Daya Abazian Godu. That is how I want you to say it this night. So my line is open and the number to call is already on the screen. All of you knows the number to call on this program. It is 07081269808. As in the heart, please. That is how we are saying it here. If you call us, tell us as in the heart. Now so you go talk am. How it is hot, that is how you're going to say it. If you don't want to say it in broken, I beg, say it in that your Queen's English. As it is hot, that is how I'm going to say it. Or as it is hot, that's how I go talk them. Because I noticed that some academicians, some acadas, they don't know how to speak broken. And when they want to say as it hot, they will just say as it hot, as it hot. They will not complete it. No, don't call me as it hot. My name is not as it hot. It is the program that is as it hot. And myself, I am the presenter. My name is Mazobale Zechuku. That your hello should be as it hot. Now so I get talk, or as it is hot. That is how I am going to say it. However you want to use, if it is in the pure English version or in the pidgin language version, the platform is all yours. But if you fail to ask to tell us as in the hot, that's why you go talk. My brother, my sister, I may not be able to give you the platform to speak. Therefore, my brothers and my sisters, I am asking you, Biafrans, how una seam, that invitation and that interview that was granted to Mazen Kanu by Dele Momodu and so many other prominent people that attended that Zoom meeting, how you take Siam, how you take see that interview. I am expecting the call to come in. I'm expecting the first caller to call in because as in the hot Nasai they talk am. And I want to use this same opportunity while I'm waiting for calls to come in to say happy birthday once again to my brother from another mother, MC Ice. MC Ice, I say welcome to this program if you're watching or if you're going to watch later. And I say, may Chukwu Kabiyama bless you, may Chukwu Kabiyama strengthen you, may Chukwu Kabiyama give you fortitude to continue the fight you're fighting, the good fight that you're fighting. And I pray, I decree and declare that because you are fighting for Biafra restoration, in truth and honesty, that you must live to see Biafra. I acknowledge each and every one of you, all the followers, all the great sharers of my program. Those of you that follow me up and down, every time I'm online, they are there. People like Ben Jaffe, people like Princess Vina Aponawu, all of you, people like Chris Emmy, people like Adrienne B, people like Shalom Chiowa, all of you, welcome to the program. Nduchus. Welcome. The first caller is already on the line. Biafrans How Una Seam. Let me answer to know how this our brother or our sister takes see the matter. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Please.
My name is Nuka. I'm calling from Netherlands.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Please, I want you to choose which of the topic you want to talk about. Number one or number two. Number one is Dele Momodu interview. Number two is as police take run from ESN that they are looking for. Please, I want you to respond.
Both of them, two of them.
Okay, start with one. You have only but 4 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, first I will start with the interview. They invited our leader. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Just that Dele Momodu, I don't know, it's kind of con. He's a con man. He's very economical with the truth. He said the truth, but he refused to accept the truth. It's not. How will I say it? He don't accept the truth. He's economical with the truth. Then in terms of ESN, the Nigerian force, Nigerian police searching for ESN, how can they be searching for a ghost? It's impossible. But my annoying part is that we see their bodies, in a very bad state that we could have been happy. But I believe they will not escape that very bush.
Okay, thank you so much, my brother. I see the hot. Now, so they talk, I'm here. This is our brother that just called now from Netherlands. He has said how his takes see the matter. He said the interview was not bad. Even though that Dele Momodu was economical with truth, even though Dele Momodu was not saying it the way it is as in the heart, that our leader to honor that invitation is okay. So many people say that they don't like it, that our leader should not stoop so low to be answering Dele Momodu, knowing fully well that Dele Momodu is not truth, is not telling the world the truth, and that is it. Then talking about the ESN and the coward Nigerian police that ran away, my brother. As you can see, there is how this is done. You have to give somebody warning at first. Then when that person come again, you will know that that person would really want to die. Then you give the person what the person wanted. You can see how they ran away, leaving all their vehicles. The reason why they have been shooting IPOB, killing our people all this while, is because IPOB were only waving our flag. These are the men that are in the bush trying to protect Biafra land. You are going to arrest them. Are you stupid? Are you mad? Isome Birigi, the Amoteku is there in Yoruba land fighting to defend Oduduwa land. Even the Miet Allah set up their Shege Kafasa vigilante, and now that we have set up our own Eastern Security Network, you are looking for them. Why did you run when you saw them? I thought you were looking for them. You were searching for them, and you saw them and you ran away. Why are you running? So I never know that these people, life is sweeting them like this. They left all their jeep, all their healers and everything, and took off. They took to their hill. Why? Because that thing that you people have, that you used to intimidate us, the people that are defending Biafra land also has it. Let me answer this call. Welcome to the program, As in the Hot.
I mean, Biafra, As in the Hot. That's all they talk about, my brother.
Thank you, my bro. Thank you. You already know the topic.
The other day I was telling your busy that day.
My brother, it was too hot. It was too hot. It was very, very hot.
I know.
Please.
I was so happy. Can I go for the two topics you mentioned?
Yes, just you have 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes to do so.
All right. I just want to thank you as usual, honestly. I told you the other day that the day the Eastern Security Network was launched, Biafra have come. I have said this, but a lot of people never know that. You see, this one is just a sample, and anybody that doubts our leader strategies, Biafran strategies, IPOP strategies, that person is living in a far paradise, you understand?
Yeah.
Our leader have did a great job, and concerning the interview yesterday, our leader is a great leader. No time that, the man just want to twist something. He didn't even want to make him that he want to do interview. But along the line, he have planned this for a long time. But our leader is a great leader. No time that he even if he by surprise, he will even see defeat him. You see how the man is just crippled him. Even what makes me happy that yesterday I happy for the honor the invitation, because all the whole criminal in that zoo, all of them gathered that day, and our leader just feel ashamed of themselves. So anybody that should not show for the interview, I don't think it's a good idea for him to show there to drop the message. This one is not fine. He dropped it on their faces. All of them, all the whole criminals from Parkland, all of them, they are there. So our leader just dropped it on their face. So they cannot say they don't hear it. They hear it from the horse's mouth. So I appreciate our leader. And anywhere he is, we are always praying for him. We are proud of him any day, in the morning, in the night, any time of the day. We are of him. I would just want to thank him for his effort. And you, Agu Biafra, you are a great guy. I am proud of you too. You're doing a great job. Even the day you didn't judge Onyibe, I don't want to mention it. It's not the topic of the day, but I just respect you honestly, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. I so much appreciate it.
I don't want to much of the time.
It's okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good time, my brother.
Thank you. Share this program. Share it, okay? Share it. Let us continue sharing it. Let's continue sharing it, because as they hot, now so are they bring and give you. I promise you, I'm going to be bringing an interesting topic that we should be discussing on this platform, and the man that is leading us, that some of us doesn't have the opportunity to speak to, we speak to him through this channel, and he will hear you. Welcome to the program, As they hot. Thank you very much, my dear sister. Go ahead and tell us, As they hot, how you take Siam.
Yeah, As they hot. Yeah, they have my tag. Come on. My name is I'm calling from US, from Texas.
Okay, and go ahead and tell us what you think about these two topics. Which one do you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to talk about both of them. Number one, the interview our leader did with Derek the model. Okay, the interview, I applaud our leader. He did super great. Anybody complaining that, condemning our leader, they did not listen to what he said exactly.
Okay.
Our leader is fearless.
Yes.
He told them, and that was a good forum because you have all those Nigerian leaders, including Dele the model. All of them are recipients of all this Nigerian wealth because they don't represent the poor masses. So our leader used that opportunity to just, it's like, give it to them, educated them, reminded them why we are agitating for Biafra. There's nothing like one Nigeria. Those people are dreaming, all of them, As a matter of fact, I got tuned off. But when you listen to our leader, he was very brilliant, very intelligent, and it was an opportunity. It was a good forum for him to tell all of them what Biafra is all about. So I really applaud our leader. The point is that we know that Dele the model is not with us. He's one Nigeria. Look at how he patronizes the Fulani. Then he doesn't talk about the massacre, the way they kill IPOB, the way we were proscribed, the way, he doesn't talk about it. So we know he's not even our friend, that our leader can use any opportunity in order to present Biafra struggle. So I really applaud our leader. That's number one. Then when you talk about the ESN, well, what they did was fine, but my concern was those trucks. I feel like they should have set them on fire because, those cars might have like tracking devices. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't want them posting some of the videos they post online. You don't see the Fulanis posting our enemies posting all those videos. So I applaud what they are doing, but they shouldn't be posting all those things online. And they need to check that car. They might have some tracking devices on it. It might be a big setup for them. So they have to be careful.
Okay,
that's my.
Yeah, thank you very much for your contribution. But my sister, let me say something on this. You see, as I opened this program, I did not talk much. I just want to know how when I see what thing they happen. The issue of the ESN posting the things that happened there, you see, and the reason why they did not burn the cars is because we are still trying to show the world that we are peaceful. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are still trying to show Nigeria government, the police, the army, that we are peaceful agitators. We are not violent. Are you getting it? We are out there to defend our people. Yeah. We are out there to defend our land. We are out there to make sure that our men, our women are not being kidnapped and raped. So how are you coming to fight and arrest these people? And what happened is there is what is called warning. There's a word in English we call warning. What they just gave them now is called warning. They just warned them. They gave them this as a deterrent for them to look deeply, to know that if we are violent, they would have burned all those cars. But because we are not violent, they did not touch the cars. And when you say we shouldn't have snapped the pictures and post, my dear sister, if they did not post it, you would think they are not working. Because our people are very, very stubborn people. Our people doesn't believe when you are doing something great. What they want is as they walk, they show as they hurt. That is why they show it, so that the world will know. They came to attack us, so we did not burn their cow. This is how it is. So maybe when it will happen next, you may not see it on internet. You may not see it on internet. So thank you so much. And I believe that our leader is watching this program and listening to your contribution. May God bless you. Thank you. Yes, as they heard and so they talk about this program, your contribution is highly needed. How you take Siam Biafrans? How will I take Siam? Stop listening to yourself on the device you're watching us from, please. Welcome to the program, as they heard.
Hello, all right, I see the heart of my brother. Good evening to you.
Thank you, my brother.
It's already morning. We are
Yes.
My name is Ayadegachi Jase. I'm calling you from Neu-Ulm, Germany here. Okay. Yes, my brother. I said I put about the hot as in big. Yeah. Not say my own, talk of my own, the sound of the bottom. So it will be. Yes, so our leader, I tell you, I was very, very happy. You know, our leader is just, now our leader is the Abiam that came to save his people. The second Jesus Christ who came to save his people, where our people are still waiting to see Jesus Christ coming. It has come, our people don't know. So the place I am a little bit angry is where our people, the people, you know, they said, even, I don't even expect our leader even to attend this thing. Our is Biafra, let them give us the date of referendum and stop all this before. What is never before? Is it never before that they won't kill Biafra again, or is it never before? What wound would they want to heal? The wound is unhealable. They cannot heal the wound. Nigeria can never become one. What is Nigeria? Even at the first point, who knows? What is the meaning of Nigeria? What is the meaning? The Nigeria, the name that name alone is a crime, it's evil. It's a step back. You know, what is that name, Nigeria? We are not Nigeria, we are Biafra. Huh? Our leader is even taking it better and say, oh my guys are doing it. Why you let that guy? Can you whatever I guy? And people outside the one. I don't know, but I don't. I do not even please. I can't go with that. Why you here now? I'm fine. I don't know what you're at. Why should I push you to buy? Why should I worry? You know?
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution.
I need you, my I went a woman. I go back. I was on the middle. I was on that happened.
Thank you.
I'm very happy in what our men showed to these two people. They know they hear.
Of course.
I want to go have but they were lost. Okay, for next time, I'm that's my brother. Thank you. I love your program.
Please, I want you to share the program. I want you to share the program. Share it. So share the program. Thank you. As they hot, now so they talk them. As they hot, now so they bring them. As they hot, now so they reason them. Morale high. My morale is too high this night. Commander, come and see you. Yes, and are good to go. They are good to go. Commander, come and see you. Yes, and are good to go. They are good to go. I want you all that are watching this program to know that ESN are good to go. Welcome to the program, as in the heart. Welcome to the program, as in the heart.
Yeah, welcome, my brother. Good morning.
You have to talk to us. Tell us as in the heart, now so you go talk them.
Okay, I see the heart. Good morning.
You are missing it. I'm not as in the heart. The program is as in the heart, and so you go talk them. So I won't make it talking like that.
Okay, I see the heart.
You are not following it. You are not following instruction, bro. When you follow instruction, you will talk to us. Welcome to the program, as in the heart. Welcome to the program, as in the heart. But you are not hot at all. You are sleeping. I don't want people that are sleeping. Get up from your bed and speak to us.
As the hot now, so I go talk about
talk about the hot now. You will not be sleeping and be talking it as the hot. You didn't talk about the cold. I want it as the hot.
I'm not sleeping.
Okay.
Yes, as the hot now.
Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
In fact, yes, I want to talk about it.
The platform is yours. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to talk about the Eastern Security, about the one-on-one between the Eastern Security Network and the police force.
Go ahead.
This is just the beginning. This is just a tip of the iceberg. You know, it's just to show them that yes, something is cooking, and for them not to have won that force is a proof to prove to the world that we are peaceful.
Yes.
And this is just another strong message to Nigerian security force that very soon that thing they are looking for in our land, they will meet it up in equal pace, in equal measure, as our leader has said earlier. As regarding the interview that our leader attended, it wasn't a bad thing for him to have attended that meeting. In fact, it's even good. It shows that the entire Nigerian politicians are listening to him. And I love what he did here by throwing the truth on their face. If you look at the entire people that attended that meeting, apart from and a very few good people there, the rest of them are groups. The rest of them are people who have been promoting one Nigeria. And Dele Momodu is somebody that one need to look out for. I feel Nigerian agents, Nigerian government is using that guy to, cunningly, penetrate Mazen Nandikano. But Mazen Nandikano is very smart for him. Dele is overstepping his boundaries. I think the privilege he enjoys, interacting with Mazen Nandikano, very soon he will misuse it. So Mazen Nandikano gave him this opportunity, when next he comes up with another.
Your network is not good, and I did not want to cut you off. If I had cut you off, some people will say, why did I cut you off? Somebody called me before and was calling me as the hot. I was trying to correct him, and he continued. I'm calling you back. The person that the number ends with 7055. I am calling you back. Please, when you answer us, you speak to us in the right way, then you will talk to the world. Welcome to the program, as the hot.
The hot.
Hello?
My brother, please don't be offended. Don't be offended. This is the first time I'm calling this program, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
So I don't know your procedure, okay?
Yeah, but I told you. Go ahead. Go ahead anyway.
Okay, good morning. I'm calling you from Hong Kong. My name is Uche.
Okay, Maz, go ahead.
All right. My brother, I followed up that program that Mr. Dele Momodu organized, that my leader was invited. I wasn't happy with the way that Dele Momodu is participating in that program. That man is not for us, really, really not for us. He's not saying anything interest about Biafra. Never, ever, ever question about the killing. Because when he went to Obibo, at least when he went to Obibo, that tells you what that man is not interested in what we are doing at all. The Obibo massacre showed you exactly that man has no interest in anything about Biafra. So I'm even surprised that our leader always attend to that man whenever he is invited. It pains me. I don't even like it. If I can advise him, I will advise him not to go there. What kind of program are they organizing? I don't understand. Never again. And it's still happening again and again and again. Every day people
are scattered in Nigeria every blessed day. So why are they saying never again and it's still happening? This platform they are creating and they are interviewing people like this has no impact in Nigerian government. After doing all this, they don't go to the government and talk to them. You know, okay. And there's one lady that says she's from Middle Belt that challenged our leader's decision. That's why she's talking about going out from Nigeria. So if she's interested in Nigeria, let her stay. We say we are going out. We don't want what is happening to Nigeria to happen to us. Look at how our people are scattered all over the world. Many people are in the prison. Many people are in difficulties where they are because of bad governance. So my brother, please don't be offended. I would like to participate again, so I will follow you up the way you do your program. I appreciate for your calling me back. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome. You know, the reason why I call you back is because I noticed you have not called on this program before, and when you want to participate in the program, you listen and follow the instruction. When you call, as it hot means that truth is very painful. Truth is hot, but you must say it the way it is. And that is what you just did now. The way you feel it, that is what you just did now. And the person you are talking about now is watching and listening. And he is speaking every point that each and every one of you are making through this program. So that is why when you call, I will ask you to say, as it hot. That's how I go talk. If you don't want to speak it in the pidgin language, you can say, as it is hot. That is how I want to say it. That hotting is the truth. You know, truth. I'm even from Nakowa. Ezoku na fofu na romana. Otuosi afofu tomu no si na fofu ige na ekwesi okwu. Maka na ezoku bondo. It will pain you, but at the end of the day, it's going to heal that wound. So thank you so much for your participation. But before you go,
it's paining me for everybody, and I like what you are doing. Really.
Thank you.
This morning here in Hong Kong, it's about some few minutes after 7 in the morning, and you are still awake.
Yes.
In Nigeria, doing whatever you're doing or wherever you are.
Yes, that is
Thank you so much, my brother, for appreciating my
welcome.
Call.
Welcome.
I would like to participate.
Yeah, I want to say something before you go. I want you to share the program so that the people who are watching, who are your friends on your wall, we know what you have as opinion towards this program and what other people have to say, because so many people were sending message inbox asking me why would Mazen Nandekano participate, which you yourself is in that line that he shouldn't have participated. That is from what I understand from you. But I want to say something here. There is no war, there's no country that want to secede from the oppressed country that does not have negotiation. There must be negotiation. There must be talk. There must be discussion. So what I am seeing now is, since Eastern Security Network have been floated and the whole world have seen that these guys are good to go, they are ready. The Middle Belt are with us. The people they call South are with us. They do the what people are with us. So they have seen that the playing ground is no longer in their own favor. So what they are trying to do now is to use Dele Momodu to bring people who will be discussing. This is how this discussion used to start. For your information, this is how it used to start. Like from an open discussion here in the.
My brother,
I'm coming.
Something I understand from that program. They are trying to bring the spirit of our leader down.
I am coming.
They are trying to bring down
Listen now.
Spirit.
Listen to me.
That is my observation.
Listen to me. You
observe. Trying to bring down the spirit.
Listen, my brother. Listen, my brother. Now.
They want.
When I talk, when you talk, I listen. When you talk, I listen. I don't like it when I'm talking, you're talking. You are talking, I was listening. And I'm talking, you're not listening. That is not how to discuss. We are all matured people. I gave you the platform. You spoke everything you wanted to say. And it is my turn to talk, and you are still saying other things. What if when you speak finish, I cut you off, and I begin to explain? You wouldn't have opportunity to be interrupting me. It's not done that way. What I'm trying to say is this: there is always an open door for negotiation. So if they are trying to use this media, maybe Dele Momodu and Mazen Zoke, to begin to negotiate with Mazen Nandekano, you heard Mazen Nandekano still hitting the point, still saying what he was saying, still making it clear to them that this is what we stand for, this is what we are looking for, and this is why we are looking for Biafra. So anybody that called to the program that says that that person is from Middle Belt, and the person is asking why I'm talking about secession, then that person's family member have not been killed by Boko Haram and the Fulani herdsmen. Maybe from the village where that person came from, nobody have attacked and killed his or her fellow family member. Maybe this person that spoke is living in America, or living in London, or living in Kafanchan, or in Czechoslovakia. So because of this, you don't blame such people when they cough out nonsense from their mouth, trying to protect Nigeria. Let me just tell you, nobody can protect Nigeria as it stands now. Nobody can defend Nigeria as it stands now. Anybody that is telling you that he plays to Nigeria, to their country, ask that person, what have you benefited from Nigeria? One thing, the person will just disappear, because we have never benefited anything from Nigeria. And because of that, anybody who is trying to say, hey, let us make up Nigeria, how many years? From 1914 to 1960, how many years was that? Then from 1960 to 2021, how many years is this? That we have not benefited anything. We don't have water, we don't have good road, we don't have electricity, we don't have security, nothing is working, no good hospital. So if anybody come to be telling you about one Nigeria, let me tell you, they will use their platform to bring Mazen Nandekan up. The Mazen Nandekan will be on their same platform and look into their eyes and tell them the bitter truth that they need to hear. You listen to Mazen Nandekan. I don't want to begin to say all the things that Mazen Nandekan said here. I don't want to begin to narrate again. If you have not listened to the program, you can go and listen to it on his wall or on my own wall too. Because even when you are fighting to get Biafra, if you people say you should not talk to Dele Momodu, on my own side, Dele Momodu is not being fair. Dele Momodu is not being truthful. Dele Momodu is not neutral on that issue. He was taking side. But now it is left for Mazen Nandekan to prove to them that he is a leader indeed. That is why he was able to bring all of them on their knees with his intelligence, with his wisdom. That is what they were trying to know. If this man is mentally stable, if this man is still saying the same thing that he was saying, if this woman can, didn't people listen to Yakasai? Yakasai was there. The only thing that I heard Yakasai say was counting how Cube was plotted and led by Igbo. And who did he call Igbo? And this took me to rephrase to that which I used to tell each and every one of you that is listening to this program, that if there's a war or a riot in the north, they don't know you as Onya Anyoma, they don't know you as Onyi Ikwere, they don't know you as a Ijo, they don't know you as a Opobo, they don't know you as Urobo, they don't know you as Igbo. They know all of us as Igbo. They will kill all of us. You heard when Yakasai say that Igbo man led the coup. And who is this Igbo man? Chukwumanzogu, the man from Anyoma, the man from Okanam, is the person that he was pointing at. And he said, and 9 other top Igbo officers. He made mention of Nwobosi. Yes. Now, I want him to tell me how many people that led the coup, which Buhari used to overthrow Shagari. Can Yakasai come out to tell the world how many people, how many Hausa people, Fulani people that follow Buhari to overthrow the government of Shagari? He did not mention that. Can he come to tell us how many Fulani people that followed IBB to lead the coup that took IBB, that took Buhari out of the office? Those are the questions that you have to ask. Those are the questions that you need to know. How many Fulani people, Yakasai should come and tell us how many Fulani people that supported Buhari to overthrow the government of Shehu Shagari? An elected government. A civilian elected government, head of state, was overthrown. Then he planned in with some people. Can he mention the name of those people that did it with him, and at the same time mention the name of the officers that helped IBB to overthrow Buhari? Why he was telling us about the people that did the coup, that they wanted to, that they unseated the Northern Premier and the Nigeria Prime Minister. Yes, he made mention of all those people, but he did not tell you also the people that led the coup that unseated Buhari, and the people that led the coup with Buhari that unseated Shagari. These are the history that some of you doesn't know. And these are the things that I was expecting you guys to begin to talk about. You are not saying it. He only talk about Igbo land. And this man, Chukwuma Nzogbu, is an Igbo man. And they knew that he is an Igbo man. They knew that he is an Igbo man. And they did not tell us who led the coup, the one that took Molitara Muhammad out. Who killed Molitara Muhammad? Is it not Dinka? Can he mention the name of the officers that killed Muhammad, that killed Molitara Muhammad, that overthrew his government? Can he tell us? He did not mention their name. It is only because Chukwuma Nzogbu is an Igbo man. Now he led, it become an Igbo coup. So my brothers and my sisters, we are well read. We are well educated. Let me tell you that you went to Oxford University and you obtained a degree there does not mean that you have sense past everybody. There are some of the PhD holders that cannot even reason, that cannot even think and make use of the common sense and produce something. So my brothers and my sisters, I want when you are listening to my program, you begin to pick points. Those areas you think that you are not okay with, come in and open the line for, the line is open, we discuss it, we iron it out. So when you say that Mazen Nankan did not, shouldn't have attended that meeting, remember that if Biafra is going to get a referendum today, we have to discuss with those people that were killing us. So maybe this is how the discussion have started. Let's see how it goes. I have a caller on the line. Let me answer this caller. Welcome to the program, I see the hot.
I see them hot. Now so they talk.
Thank you so much, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from.
Hello, when in
the world is listening to your voice.
One neighbor, I have. Okay, when you went. One neighbor, no, I am well on tea. No, I am well on tea. So I'm Swanibo.
No, you will speak English, but you may not mention where you are. You may not mention your name, but you must speak English. You may not mention your name or where you are. Then speak English.
My name is Theophilus. My name is Theophilus. I just wanted to contribute on your program because it's very unfortunate. Like you say, you are hearing me.
The world is listening to you.
Okay. It's very unfortunate that some people doesn't understand the Martin and they can. Regarding to that guy that spoke before me, the one that said that he doesn't like Nnamdi Kanu the way he used to. He doesn't like Dele Momodu. Why Nnamdi always go to the Dele Momodu's programs? Dele Momodu is too small to control or to use Nnamdi Kanu or to achieve his career or what. Dele Momodu is too small, so they let them not, go to have or need to say Nnamdi Kanu will be doing this or that. Nnamdi Kanu is too big for Dele Momodu. No matter if Dele Momodu, if Dele Momodu, they are 8 or 10 in number, they are not qualified, they are not educated enough to challenge Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not ordinary human being. So anybody that's saying Nnamdi Kanu went to the Dele Momodu's every time that she should not go that is Nnamdi Kanu is a simple human being by nature. Wherever you call him, he will go that place and they excite his feeling. So let nobody blame Nnamdi Kanu for going that place. In terms of security, that one is that one, I cannot say anything about that one, but Nnamdi Kanu have already spoke. He said that anybody that wanted to go inside the bush, let him know that bush is for animal. And any animal we see inside that bush, they will kill him. So let everybody be careful about what they are saying about this, that. Let me tell you something. Those lions that inside the bush, those security that inside the bush, they are lions looking for who to devour. So any soldier, any Nigerian soldier that feels that he is qualified enough to enter bush, whatever he sees, let him take it. So I am very, very happy for you by doing your program this time of hour. You are a great man. by nature. So it's very encouraging because it's not easy. Some other people are now sleeping, but you are still waking. You are still awake. Ministering, is like kind of a ministry. You are ministering and sharing the word of God for people to know where we are going, because some people doesn't know where we are going. I thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
But let them know that this year, I'm telling them what I saw in my dream. When Jehovah wants to take Israelites from the Babylon, it shall be like people that in the dream, like it will be us like in the dream. We shall be like people that in the day when Biafrans were going to gain their freedom. Let me tell you this, mark my word.
Please round up.
All those things you are seeing, people are hoping Trump, people are hoping this. God wants to do it so that people understand that He is the mighty one. He is the one that did it. Let us not hope in any human being or in any say Yoruba people or these people, Trump or this American. No. If God wants to do it, all of us.
Round up.
My word.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Like I said, I used to give everybody 3 minutes at least. Stop listening to the lower the volume. Welcome to the program, as it is hot.
Thank you, my brother. As it is hot now, so I will take talk on.
Go ahead, my brother. You know the topic already. We have 2 topics that we are talking about. So which one do you want to talk about?
To be honest, I'm very, very sorry today. This is actually not me. I usually listen very well before I call in, but I don't know. This one, I just jumped in. Please, can you brief me on the topic?
Okay, the first topic is the program tonight is Biafrans How Una Seam. That is the title. Then the topic that we're discussing is Dele Momodu invited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to a Zoom meeting where all the crooks with some few noble people, spoke about Nigeria, end of Nigeria civil war, and they said never again. And some people have been inboxing me, asking me, President, why did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attended that meeting? That Dele Momodu had been complicit with truth. That Dele Momodu had been siding the Nigeria government. That Dele Momodu went to Iguacha and Dele Momodu did not go to tell the truth about how our people was massacred. Now, that Dele Momodu have brought our leader back to his program again, and our leader honored it. And do not forget that it was Uzuku Monna that organized this meeting and invite all these prominent people to that program. Now, that is one. How you take Siam? Are you against that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu honored such invitation, or are you in support? By the way, if you have not listened to the program, then you may not have something tangible to say, because you have not heard from what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said and what Dele Momodu asked him, and which I'm not going to say here. So that particular topic is for those people who have watched the program. Then the second topic is how you take Siam as Nigeria Police and Army that we are looking for ESN, Eastern Security Network. They saw them and they took on their heels. They ran away. They abandoned their vehicle in Olo, and that happened, I think, day before yesterday. So that is the 2 topics. Which of them do you want to talk about?
Okay. I will talk about the one that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu attended the conference.
Did you listen to the program?
And yes, I did.
Okay. You have 2 minutes to speak, because I use all your time to explain to you before going on.
Okay. First of all, I don't know why people are blaming Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He did what he was supposed to do, what he's expected to do. He's a public figure and he's expected to attend such that kind of meeting. I'm sure that most of them learned a lot yesterday when he was speaking. So if we deny him from going to this kind of meeting, how are people going to understand what we are trying to do? So those kind of meetings need his those kind of meetings.
Brother, you are wasting time. Please, you have 1 minute left. You are wasting time. I want you to speak, faster, because I have a lot of calls coming in. Please, just go straight to the point and hit your point, please. I see the hot.
So the point is that I don't see anything wrong in Mazin Nankano attending to that meeting.
Beautiful.
And he also made a lot of points there yesterday. He made them to understand so many things, especially about the queue, which they said was Igbo queue. And I even me myself went a lot like that was a sort of revolution they carried out in 1966 due to what was happening there.
Okay, thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. Thank you very much for your contribution. I want to answer as many calls, and if you watch, you have taken much time, and I was still listening. And I have a caller, somebody called me, let me return his call to know what they have to do, what they have to say as in the hall. Because on this program, sometimes we do call some people back based on how many times you have been calling. Welcome to the program, as in the hall.
As in the hall, and that's all we go talk.
Thank you, my brother. Where you're calling from and your name?
Yes, this is Evangelist O Aliche, residing in Nasarawa.
Okay.
As in the hall, that's all we go talk.
Go ahead,
I want to say something about the Eastern Security Network fighting with the open face-to-face bullet with the Nigerian soldiers.
Okay.
I only have little advice to give them. Please, this one has happened. It is very, very good. And I'm seeing from the video that I watched, they were approaching those cars. They were so close, saying, analyzing how they do the fire face-to-face with them. So, but it's not advisable approaching those cars because these people, they have a lot of plans. Imagine a policeman or a soldier to leave their car and run away. So they can be installing bombs inside those cars so that when they approach, they can even use that systematic to at least to do something against our Western Christian network. So what I'm just trying to say is that once they capture those kind of cars, I advise them if they can be far to put fire on those cars, let them burn those cars instantly and give gap from the place instead of coming close, looking inside, analyzing how they shoot face to face. It's not advisable because when there is bomb in those cars, that bomb can explode and all of them will lose their life. So I want them to act more intelligent so that they should be very, very, very careful with them. At least this is a lesson to the Nigerian government. I'm telling you the truth. When you come here close to Abuja where I'm living, they are talking about it. And some of the soldiers there are, saying the people that went to the operation are just new, recruiters, according to them. But I told them, this is just the beginning. I told some of my friends, say, you should not go there. If you know you really like yourself, do not go. Any day you go, I know I'm not going to see you again. But I have some of them here. They are fools, So what I'm just trying to say, let them be very careful. Once they capture the cars, let them burn the car. One person alone can go and they pour fuel there and pop on the whole cars.
Thank you.
It's a lesson to them.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my brother. God will bless you. I see the heart now, so you talk. And the people you are speaking to, our leader, Mazin Nandekano, is listening. But I must tell you something because there is no how we can go to the house of mouth and go back without hearing from mouth. What I want to say is that I took your advice, I like your advice, but I must let you know that before you see those guys go close to that house, you don't know how many hours. You don't know how many hours that those cars have been parked there. Maybe those guys, after maybe the challenge or whatever, they were waiting for for the car to explode or for something to happen, and maybe nothing happened. Are you getting me? Because I know that people that took on their heels to run from that very car will not come back or hide within the premises. They will run very, very far. They have to go their own way. So the boys are not amateur. I want to tell you that the men that did that operation, that responded to the Nigerian government and Nigerian military, we are not amateur. They know their job. It may be maybe after 30 minutes or 1 hour that nothing happened and the car did not explode. Maybe they approach it. I wasn't there and I don't have any information about it. This is my own instinct, what my instinct tells me. Let me answer this person because this person have been calling. Welcome to the program, as in the hot. Welcome to the program, as in the hot. You are listening. You are listening to your device, and I don't like it. When you call, you'll be listening to your device. I don't like it. Thank you. Thank you. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, thank you, my name is I'm calling from Indonesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already know.
I want to vent on the two. Yeah. I know the topic. Don't waste time. Let me go to first and foremost, regarding what you're saying as regarding the operation that was carried out. It wasn't an operation. It was an attack. It was a counter attack that was carried out in Bordeaux. I think that what the boy did was very, very good. But my own kind of suggestion and advice regarding the last caller is for them to check that car, whether that car carry tracker. Because if the car carry tracker and the carry those can go to their camp, it is an easy way to locate them, which I know that they are careful enough to look into it, understand.
No,
if not,
hold on, brother.
You don't need to
listen, hold on. What do we need the car for? Is the car an armor tank?
We don't need that.
We don't need the tank. We don't need the car for anything. No. That is why I'm saying that the reason why the boys did not got it burnt is because they want to show them that we are still peaceful agitators. We are not violent. Even though they came to attack them, they came to kill them. So, but at the end of the day, they ran away. So they don't need the car for anything. And you cannot tell me that with your normal senses, having known that these people came to attack you and they left the car and run away, you shouldn't approach the car immediately. It's not done. They may have been staying for maybe for some hours, watching to make sure that the car did not explode before they approach and do what they did. So that is my own. So round up, my brother. Yeah, round up.
Yeah, my second point, I still have my time. My second point, as regarding Matt is going to Dele's meeting, Matt is going to Dele's meeting was physically right. It is very, very right for him to go to that meeting. And his point was categorically clear. Matt's speech was, I've listened to Matt's speech 4 times since yesterday. I've listened to it as the 4th time. Matt's speech and Onyeka's speech was very, very okay. That was what provoked Honorable Charity and Tanku. Understand, if you watch Charity's point 2nd time, when she after Matthew speaking, understand, and letting them know that there was no point for us to stay in this one Nigeria. Let's go to the truth. And Matthew flashed them, telling them there's no elite, there's no nonsense elite. Which kind of nonsense elite? What have people done in this elite? There's no elite. What we are looking for is for us to have our independence state. And he made it very, very clear. Understand? Now, Dele Momodu is the presenter. Dele Momodu does not need to side, does not need to speak side. Dele Momodu did not side the elder. Understand? If you listen, Dele Momodu was not siding anybody. He's the presenter. He needs to be neutral. People in the TV and the Umuna, they don't need to side anybody. They need to be upright. Everybody needs to speak for himself. And Mazi spoke very, very well. He was even opportunity to say, I have to invite you again so I can be able to speak on this. Matthew, whenever Matthew goes to the Ovation TV, Matthew always flash and tell them how it is. Understand? Please let me get a little one more, please. And this begins to give me a little sense to tell those people listening to the Gestapo that if Matthew has sold out and if Matthew is not upright in this journey, why will Matthew go to such a meeting and speak as though he's coming with fire? And he was the only person that was speaking fire in that meeting. I listened to every other person. They were being calm, and Matthew told them the real fact and they used it. His both points were so on point. I don't want to start explaining what he said. We hear what he said. And so he was very, very right and said go to that meeting and make his point to be heard. And let the world know that he's still standing on his point and his ground. And even those who say that Martin has told us, if you have collected money as they said has collected money, how will you collect money from a Nigerian government and you not come and start telling them that kind of a thing? Are you all right? Are you yourself? He's talking, we are not deaf and dumb. We know the truth. He's telling them the fact. Understand? So there's nothing wrong with what he said. And his point in that meeting was, He couldn't have asked them if his opinion wasn't necessary. They would have invited him. This is a meeting with dignitaries, heads of different sectors of Nigeria. Did they invite Uchemeko? Did they invite Obi Dekwenu? Did they invite the nonsense doctor that said that his Tutubi's accord resolution? Did they invite him? And they didn't know that he was a citizen. They knew that he was this. They come people who are relevant.
Round up. I'll give you more than one. I'll give you more than 1 minute. Round up, please. I've given you more than 1 minute.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You are doing a great job, even at this late hour. This is about podcast in Nigeria, and you're up and doing this job. And I know and appreciate your good job. Please, I always watch you. Keep doing what you're doing. We will get through this thing. We'll get through it. Thank you very much for giving me this certificate.
Thank you.
And always listen to you. Thank you very much.
God bless you. Share the program. Share the program as it is hot. Share it as it is hot. Yes. Everybody have their own opinion, but we are moving. Welcome to the program as it is hot.
As it is hot, Nasa, I go talk about.
Thank you, my dear sister. Where are you calling us from and your name?
I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say, you know. Hello?
Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
Your name and where you're calling from. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hello?
I am hearing you. You are saying hello, hello. I'm hearing you, but you are not hearing me. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Stop listening to your voice on the device. Talk to me direct.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to the program.
Morning. I see the hot now, so I go talk and more.
Thank you, my dear sister. Your name and where you're calling from.
No. My name is Charity. I'm calling from London.
Okay.
I want to put mouth in two of them.
Go ahead.
You both have our Eastern Security Network and
you have
our man blastering them yesterday. Yeah. Very important. So never again. I always say never again will Nigerian government kill any Biafran and go unpunished.
That's correct.
That is my own interpretation.
That's correct.
Never again Nigerian government, Nigerian army, Nigerian police kill a Biafran, not Biafran, a Biafran and go unpunished. That is my own interpretation. That is a very good topic. Never again. They got it right. And they coming to people getting angry. Why Mazi honor that meeting? He has to honor the meeting. He has to honor the call. When you honor the call, you make your own representation. Your own representation. You have to sell yourself. You have to tell them what you believe and where you belong. And that was what he did yesterday.
That's correct.
You know, I'm very proud to be a Biafran.
Of course.
I'm very proud to have Mazen Nandekano as my leader.
Yes.
I'm very proud. Yesterday when I was listening to, I was mad. You know how many times I've listened to his speech since yesterday. I was mad.
It's a great man.
And the Onyeko too made a statement, though in a very
diplomatic
indirect way, but at the time he made a very big speech.
We understood.
So I'm so happy. People should not get angry while he honored the speech. You know, no, they should not get angry. They have to. We are smart people. We are smart people. We have to go along with people that believe in us and people who don't. And people that do not believe in us, we have to make fool of them and tell them the reason why they should believe in us. We have to sell ourselves. We are not stupid. We are not coward. How can you be talking about one Nigeria when you know it's not working? How can, no matter however Dele Momodu has asked the question, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that man, scatter the ground. That is the way I have to say it. So the next one is ESN. My God. ESN has to put that in the video. Yes, they put it down for them for us to see. They have to see.
For the doubting Thomases.
Like as you said, that is the one.
Yeah, for the doubting Thomases, those that say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not doing anything, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is IPOB,
yes,
is internet freedom fighting. They have seen it on the ground. The police are running away from them. Go ahead and make your contribution. Go ahead.
What are you talking about? They have to see it, because stupid Boko Haram that are cutting people's head always show it.
They are showing it, of course.
What they do. They cut off people's head.
Of course.
Why? Yeah. So why will people say that this good work we are doing, we should not show it in the video? We have to tell them, if you are coming into the bush, as Mazi said, make sure you prepare your will, because you are not going to come back. So they have to tell them, oh, as a warning. So we are warning you. You are going to go to the tomorrow. You are not going to go.
Please,
so now people are advising you. It's important.
Round up.
Sorry, my dear. It's important. Yes, it's important that you advise them. But I know that those people there, they are very intelligent people. They cannot go there where immediately when they just go. No, they can't do that.
Of course.
So they're very intelligent. I thank to everybody. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Biafra. Long live. We are going home. God bless you and good night. You are doing a great job.
Thank you.
So happy today. Me too, I'm happy. You are so happy. You are not angry. So sometimes you have to be happy.
Yes.
So thank you very much for your good job. May Almighty God bless you.
Thank you so much. Amen.
Good night.
Good night. Good night from here. Thank you so much. As in the heart, now so will they talk on this channel. Whatsoever that you think, bring it up here. Mazi is listening to you. Welcome to the program, As in the Heart. Some people we call, they'll be listening to their voice. Welcome to the program. You called and your voice is not coming out. Let me answer those that their voice are coming out. Welcome to the program, As in the Heart.
Yes. As in the Heart. As in the Heart, we go to chop.
So,
we go to chop as in the Heart, my brother. Good morning from here.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know where you're calling from.
I'm calling you from UK.
Okay.
Yes. In fact, yesterday was it was a day to remember. In fact, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put fire yesterday, and all of them were hiding like a dog.
They ran away with some boats.
People
with some boats.
They run away. In Nigeria, people hate the truth. Not that they don't know that it's truth, but they hate it. They don't want to hear it, because what they after is one Nigeria, and like our leader said, what they are going to profit from that one divisional Nigeria. I don't want to join the people issues. Listen, our leaders have to honor the invitation yesterday, because most of the Northerners are hearing him. They have not seen him. You understand? I know most of them watched secretly, but they were like, is this the man that has been speaking? When they saw him, all of them disappeared. None of them was able to utter a word. Do you understand? So I applaud him for the invitation he honored, and that's the best thing he can do, because we cannot be hiding from our enemies. We have to take the fight to them. They have to be seen also, that they will know that we stand for what we stand. We don't go back. You understand? And for our people yesterday, I love Olina Kowenu. She has been speaking up. No doubt about that. She has been speaking up. And for other people, I like Aya Debanjo. The man has been vibrant. He never deviated from the truth. He kept on saying the truth every day. That Nigeria is unworkable. Nigeria is not working. I don't care if he wants one Nigeria or he wants a Yoruba nation. But
and then Bazooka Wechi too. Continue.
Yes, but Aya Debanjo, he always speak the truth without fear. And secondly, I want to also comment on what I watched today about Igbo and Yoruba coming together, and Professor Akintoye. The man spoke today, and I love his courage. I love the vibe. He has always been the same. He has never debated. But Professor Akintoye, the man spoke very well, and I want to urge our people to work closely. Wherever you are, how you can do it, make sure you work with Yoruba people. Don't abuse them. We are all fighting the same cause. We are tired of being deceived by the same enemy who have been telling us that Yoruba are one enemy. When they go to back, they tell Yoruba that people are your enemy. We are tired of those lies. So, coming to the issue, I want to round up, coming to the issue of Southeastern Security Network. Yes, of course. We have to show the world that we are ready to defend our land by all means. And we have to show the Fulanis that where they don't have monopoly for violence. They don't have monopoly for invading people's land. So if they try to invade our land, we will give them a lot. We don't hide it anymore. So I thank them. I thank our leader for setting up this security network. You know, people have been talking and talking and talking. It's not about talking, it's about doing the do. We are doing what we say we're going to do, and we are seeing the results. Any policeman, if you're Igbo man serving in Nigeria police, if you are Biafran serving in Nigeria police, and they ask you to go to our people and fight them, don't worry, sign your death warrant because you're not going to come back alive. Thank you, my brother, and I appreciate your program.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Our leader, Mazen Nandekano, Odogu, I know you are listening to the people that are following you, people that believe in you. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. You are still listening to the device, please. Stop the device. You are listening to the device. I'm hearing the device. But you are still listening to your voice. You are still listening to your voice on the device. I'm hearing it from here. Go away from the device.
Is it okay now? Is it okay?
You are listening to the device. Go away from the device and talk to me from your phone.
I'm fine.
But I'm okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. After the whole matter of podcast.
Yes.
I'm very happy what is happening. I'm very happy what is happening. And I'm so happy. The military, our leader attended. He's happy. The way he speaks, the way he's true with them. I'm very happy. He did the movement and our sister. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And you too. I thank you. I will be following you. Try to call you back. I'm not getting it. So let you digress. I'm very happy. God will bless you. God will bless you. You understand that I'm going home. I'm being Italy here. I want to come home. I want to come home. Thank you very much. Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. He is so much excited because this program has the hot now. So the line the hot. Welcome to the program. To the program as the hot. Can you hear me? If your network is not stable, please make sure that you have a stable network before you call us because the line is too hot. I have hundreds of calls coming in on this program as it is hot. So the program is hot, the line is hot, and truth is hot too. So that is why when you want to talk to us, you must have to talk to us as it is hot. Welcome to the program as it is hot.
Hello?
Welcome to the program. Thank you, my dear sister. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Okay, I'm Ifi. I'm calling from Sweden.
Okay, if you go ahead. You know the topic already, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell us.
Yes, it's about the first one is about the Eastern Security Network with the Nigerian police. Right?
No, that is the second one. That is
the second one. That is the second one is about our interview with Dele Momodu, the one they had yesterday, right?
No. The first one is Dele Momodu and interview. That is the first. The second is Eastern Security Network. Okay. So choose any one of them.
Okay, I want to talk briefly, just both of them.
Go ahead. You have only about 4 minutes.
Okay. The first one, Dele Momodu. The thing is this. He asked for another interview from our leader, Mazen Nandekano. People should not talk much about it. Somebody like me, I've decoded what our leader is doing. I love it. Let him grant Dele Momodu the interview. I love it. If Dele Momodu wants another one, if he wants 1 million interviews, our leader Mazen Nandekano should just give it to him. And if another person wants that same interview again, he should give. I've sat down, I've watched the whole show. I know what our leader is doing. I have sat down to watch him closely. Yeah. You know, like calculation 1 + 1 is 2, you know. Yeah. I know what he's doing. But when I see it online, and for some of us that have decoded what our leader is doing, You don't need to say it online, you know. When you say it online, you are telling the enemies, the vultures, they are out there listening. You know, they are listeners we are talking, you know.
Of course.
So when you say it, that you know what our leader is doing, you are telling the vultures what is going on. So don't say anything. All we have to do is to tell him to go ahead with what he's doing. Let him give Dele the interview. Let him give him again, 1,000,000 times, no problem. If another person wants it, like this Indian media, he's another person that I want to interview with. If our leader is listening, my dear leader, Mazin Nadika, if you're listening, if Indian media wants, give it to him. Keep giving them that interview. I know what you're doing. Just keep doing it. But I won't say what you're doing here because they are listening. I won't throw ourselves off guard. We have to guard ourselves with our own thing. You know, I used to Ghana now.
Of course.
So I am making everything out there. You understand? I used to. Then as for the ESN and the Nigeria police, the thing is this: any animal we see in the bush, okay, is a bush animal. And what do they do to bush animal? You kill the bush animal, roast it and eat. That's it. I don't have much to say about that. If you go there, if you want to do anything, let them go to Sambisa Forest. We have terrorists there. Let them go there and fight them. But as for the Biafra land, what we have in our bush is animals. And any animal we see there, we eat it. That's it. So I'm not saying much on that. Okay? So that's what I want to say.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Please, somebody is posting something here. Isako Peters. Please stop posting that information you're posting on this program. Please, no matter how truthful or how correct it is, stop posting it here. I don't want it on this platform right now, please. There is how we do things, please. Yes, I see they heard now, so they talk. Welcome to the program.
And the heard now,
your name and where you're calling from, please.
My name is Martin. I'm calling from Philippines.
Go ahead and say it as it they heard.
So, as if the whole Masai will not come, even if Dele Mahmoud want to grant our leader interview 50 million times, let our leader is capable, our leader is good to go. We need to keep on keeping this message to their head because this conference they did. All the northern Jews, all of them are there. Even if a place leader from from the land, all of them are there listening. And I got to shock all of them. Even though Mahmoud too, they shocked for the second time again. If we want to more, others should give it to them. So because we must not run away from our enemies. Even if we federal government want to engage our leader tomorrow, I wonder if they are available to them. Understand? So and for people that are criticizing our leader saying that they don't want it, they should know that what we are doing, we cannot run away from our enemies. We will be open to engage our enemies, to tell them what we want and how we want it. And two, for people saying that we shouldn't show it as a good network, their engagement with the zoo police online, they are mistaking it because people are very stubborn. And people are very stubborn because I want some of them saying that not the system exist. But someone like Obi don't know. I want him to leak it for me. For him to see that they are on the ground working. You understand it? And people are very, very stubborn. But they don't believe they are doubting so much. So even if they will share anything attack, let them show it online so that it will prepare them. To prepare them because I know that Obi they will not sleep this day today. Even the method they will not sleep. I want you to keep on hitting them. We should be showing whatever activity they do, they should be showing. Post it online because if you don't post it, they will never believe it. If you post it, they will criticize you. Why you post it inside it? But the people that will say is online talk. They are talk. So what I want to say is that let them keep the good work. So let me give you a chance to talk.
Thank you very much for your contribution. Each and every one of you also knew that there was a time that Nigeria government blocked the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from all angles. They tried to shut Radio Biafra down. They made a lot of efforts to make sure that they shut Mazen Nnamdi Kanu down. They do not want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's voice to be heard. You see, you people are not seeing things the way I'm seeing it. That is why I did not go into details, begin to talk about all the things that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said. I want that particular topic to be for these people that have listened to him speaking on that yesterday program. There was a time that they spent, how much? They spent about 50-something million. 50-something million, is it 50-something? I think $50-something million or so to shut Radio Biafra down. And they went to buy a company that belonged to Israel, which was situated in America. I will never forget that particular incident. They bought it over. And this company is the company that is carrying the Radio Biafra signal. They remove it. They remove it. They remove it from orbit. They remove Radio Biafra frequency from their satellites. It happened, and they now begin to shout. They now begin to shout, say, yeah, that Radio Biafra they have been jammed. They have jammed Radio Biafra. They have succeeded jamming Radio Biafra. Blah blah blah. They were happy. I remember when you talk, when any vendor, when any newspaper write about Biafra and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they will go and shut the company down. They will be arresting the vendors that are selling newspapers. Have you people forgotten? All this why? And Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, when time come, they shall talk about us. When time come, they shall bring the issue of Biafra and talk about it. And when time come, they will beg us. That time the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is talking is now. BBC have been talking about Biafra. AFP have been talking about Biafra. GW have been talking about Biafra. CNN have been talking about Biafra. Now, Nigerian government have organized and allowed prominent people to come and be talking about the end of the war. And they invited the man that they don't want to hear his voice. Oh my goodness me. Commander, come and see. Yes, and are good to go. They are good to go. I say they are good to go. The reason why all this is happening right now in your face is because none of them want to die. They don't want war to happen again in this country, because the time that they killed us, the time that they massacred us, those years was in the olden days. Right now, we have great scientists. They have seen what our boys can do. They have tested our boys. They have seen that our men are great. So that is why they are trying to negotiate. That negotiate now, which Iginla told them, is what they are trying to do now. That negotiate now. That is exactly what they are trying to do now. Welcome to the program, my sisters in the heart.
Hello, my brother, people weekend, and today, first, my soul, I want to.
Thank you, my dear sister. Tell us where you're calling from and your name. And I don't want to be here. I don't want to be hearing your radio or whatever device you're watching this program with. I'm hearing it. I don't want to be hearing it. Talk to me direct after you go and listen to it again.
I want to off it. It's my earphone. I want to off it.
Yes, while you're trying to off it, I will keep talking. When you are ready, you tell me you are ready. So what I'm trying to say is this: is because of the coming of ESN, that is why they are trying to negotiate, because they knew that negotiation is the best thing, but they keep arresting our people, keep killing our people. Now they are calling Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to speak. You can imagine where they bring all these people that they call Nigerian people to sit on a platform and talk with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That is a negotiation. In case you don't know, they have started. They have listened. They have remembered that Iginla told them that you have to negotiate with this man because you cannot kill an ideology. This man is a great man. So, and the man is giving it to them as in a heart. So welcome again, my sister. Go ahead and speak.
As the heart, my brother, and so at the thought. My name is Evangelist Sidima. I'm calling from Belgium. I am so happy. I am very, very happy that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu only answered that call. Because for me, this call has to show all these Sabo NTK who Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is. It's supposed to show them that this man is really fighting the real cause.
Of course.
He's supposed to show them that everything they are saying about him is lying. This interview. And he really nailed it. He really brings fire down. He was not shaking. Everything they asked Mazin and the Kalu, he answered them. Bring fire from brimstone. He fall down. All of this is here. It's from fire to their faith.
Yes.
All the trouble is supposed to know, supposed to repent and come back. Follow Nnamdi Kanu. That's what I want to show for this Dele Momodu 10 interview. Nnamdi Kanu really do well. I really did well. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. For our Eastern security, I'm also happy what they did. Number one, they did not burn that all those fields. That shows the world that Biafrans are peaceful people, that these people are just killing us for just cause.
Of course.
Because if we are not peaceful people, they could have burned that car, those cars.
Of course.
But they did not burn those cars. They leave them. That will show the world that we are peaceful.
Yes.
That everything they are saying against us is lying.
Yes.
And this will also show Nigerian people that it is the end of killing Biafrans.
Of course.
They will no more kill us again. When we raise flag, they kill us. We sing, they kill us. When we are dancing at them all, they kill us. Yeah, I told people, when we are in our house, they come and kill us. It's the end. This Eastern security is supposed to show them that it's the end. I'm happy that they show it so that people will also know that we are out to go. If you show it, it's problem. If you did not show it, is then will also say that we are not doing anything. Please, I am very, very, very happy. But the next time they will not go back, and we will not see it again what they did with them the next time. Thank you. That's all I want to say. And I want to thank you for your good work. You are a great man. Nnamdi Kanu is more than a million.
Yes.
It's more than a million. And you, my brother, you are doing a great job. All of you will see Biafra. All of you will see Biafra. May God bless you and keep you.
Thank you very much.
All the enemies.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night from here. As you can see, actually, I want to tell you people what is going to happen. It's not a kind of information based. You understand what I'm saying? It is based on foresight, what I have seen, revelation that I've seen. The step they are taking now is going to lead to is going to get to a time when 30th of May of this year, I am seeing it coming, that Nigerian government is going to officially acknowledge 30th May as the Biafra Heroes Day. This is me, write it somewhere. If it didn't happen this year, if Biafra have not come, we are still in Nigeria, it will happen next year. Write it somewhere. Today's date, I want you to note today's date. And today's date is 16th of January 2021. Write it and do not forget this program. That the next step they are going to take now, the next step these people are going to take now is to acknowledge that 30th of May that they used to kill us. That every 30th of May, once we gather to remember our fallen hero, they will shoot us, they will kill us. Then we acknowledge it, then we make it a holiday. Then we say this day is in fact, that they are now acknowledging that on so day on 30th of May that people were killed. So it is your day. You people should use it to acknowledge nobody should be killed, nobody should be attacked. You are going to see it happen. That is the next step that I have seen in this realm of the spirit that you have shown me. And when it happened, do not forget that President said it. I am saying it, that they are going to do that. From this negotiation that they are trying now, indirect negotiation. This is indirect negotiation. They are trying to negotiate. That is why they are bringing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be talking about never again. Yes, one of our sisters that called before, she got it right. She said that never again will they kill Biafrans and go scot-free. Never again will the blood of innocent Biafra be massacred on the street of Biafra land without committing any crime. Never again will they come and rape our mothers and go scot-free. Never again will they come and kidnap our sisters, destroy our crops and go scot-free. Never again will they continue to intimidate Biafrans and go scot-free. You people should watch. 2021, the coming of ESN have changed the face of this struggle, but some of you do not understand. I'm not here to tell you everything, but I'm telling you that the next step they will take is to make sure that 30th of May, you will see it happen. My own. They are going to acknowledge it. The government are going to announce it that 30th of May is Biafran Heroes Remembrance Day. Just as in Germany, Germans have a day that remember their heroes. In America have a day that remember their heroes. In France, it happened also. So never again will the blood of innocent Biafrans be massacred in Nigeria. Somebody have been calling me, and I have to bring that person back. I'm going to call that person back. Please, the person that the number ended with 77, I am calling you back, and I want you to listen to answer the call and speak to us as the heart. On this,
now, so we'll talk.
Thank you, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from.
I greet you. I'm calling you from Germany. My brother, I really like your job. I like your job. Well done, eh?
Thank you.
You see, Mazi, I listened to what happened that day when they interview him. Before Mazi go open his mouth, you already know what you want to ask him.
Yes.
So I know the fear and I know the shit. Because I they follow him, I they know what he go fit do. So I'm so happy for him. Mazin a kind of person when we say in a one person that is big past 100%. I still stand for him back that no shit. Anything when he want to talk, he day in mind, and before he open his mouth, he know what he go talk. So any person they talk, why ain't answer that call, why ain't they the meeting? The person no understand Mazin. Mazin, if you want to talk, you know the shit. When I watch when they come out from prison, the way they talk, I know that man, there is something behind him. Only that they don't respect lion at home. That is what I want to tell you. So keep to your job. What you are doing is good.
Thank you.
Only this now I want to talk. Nothing more, nothing less. But Mazi, I really strong. That man is a strong man. I trust him. So thank you so much for your job. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your contribution, my brother. Thank you for your contribution. You see how we do it here? I return his call. And I have someone else who called this program that I have not spoken. And if you are still watching, if you are still listening, your number ended with 11. Please pick up the call and speak to us as in the heart. Because sometimes we do return calls to those people who have been calling. Welcome to the program as in the heart. Thank you very much, my brother. Go ahead and give us your name and where you're calling from. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Thank you. Welcome to the program.
I'm calling from Ireland, Spain. My name is Mark Patrick Udundeze. So I thank you so much, Talent. I thank you, Maz. You are doing a great job. First of all, I just want to talk small something. Two of them I want to mention. For the first time, the interview, the man, our able leader, just make us to be proud and to be happy and to understand who we be, who we are. You know, so some people coming out saying that you're not supposed to attend. How come? Okay, which means we don't have a person to be speaking up for us. He's the leader. He's our own leader, the Messiah of our time. So he come out and tell the world what we are for. We are peaceful people, and this is what we want. So how come people coming out and some people blaming or this why you should go and do this? Even though if you listen to that interview, one will want to tell him, even if we call him private to speak with us. Can you see? Because you know that he's doing because of the front of president, but at the back, do you know what he said to him? That is the thing what people don't understand. He must attend the meeting because that is supposed as a diplomatic person. If he didn't attend it, how can the world know what we are exactly what we are still asking for? So some people should think twice and they understand and get sense for that. Then according to the second one, I'm very happy when I see what happened. When I saw what happened yesterday. Yes, oh my God, I just our Messiah have done everything for us. This man, Mazi, our leader, is
And I thank God for his life. Now, it's God to go together, bring us for us, to make us come back to our generation, to make us come back to our nation. This is the man who God bring for us to heal us, our wound. So I thank you, Maz. I don't have to say anything. I'm very proud and I'm very happy. 100% happy when I see this guy, these our people. That's why we have to support. I'm doing so. I'm begging all other people, our Biafran brothers and sisters, let them put up and you go. So we keep on. Everything is to go to God is with us. Elohim is with us. So I thank all agitation of Biafran. I thank our leader and all people that are true and icon Biafra. Not of people that tomorrow they will say another thing and looking for to talk in Facebook nonsense. We don't want those. And although before all this thing happened, Mazda has said it, and that is what is happening. So if you don't follow our struggle, you just get you go aside. So don't come and be talking something which you don't know about. So I thank Mazda, our leader, and I thank all of our brothers and sisters are helping the agitating for us and making us to be proud. So Mazda, thank you very much. I'm coming from Ireland.
Thank you.
So,
thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your program. Thank you. We will follow you. Thank you.
Thank you. Share the program. When you watch finish, you share it. Thank you. As you can see, we are moving forward. I want all the callers to keep sharing it, so that our people will be able to get all the necessary information that they need to get. Because on this platform, I tell you, the way we do it here is quite different. That is why when you call, I beg you that you must tell us as in the heart. As truth is painful, that is how you're going to say it. Yes. Here, everything you are saying, you want Mazen and the Kanu to hear. All of you that are writing letter, secret letter, come and write it on this platform. Once you write it, our leader is going to receive it direct. Some of you people have sent me a message that Mazen and the Kanu shouldn't have attended that meeting. Why will he attend that meeting? Blah, 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 blah. And today you are hearing the opinion of the general public saying that Mazen Nandekanu is correct. It is good that he answered the call. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot. Stop listening. Welcome, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from?
This is Prince calling from Qatar.
Yes, go ahead, my brother.
This is Prince calling from Qatar. I called the other day. The network was bad.
Yes,
I want to thank you. It has not been long I started watching your program and I enjoyed it. I want to thank you, especially the way you expose that bushman. Because I realized that after that Facebook job, he had decided. He came online on Facebook again to defend himself, trying to say that he's still working with IPOB, but he's still fighting with the actual enemies. He just tries to watch his testimony. Since you exposed him, he knew that he is ended, he is finished. And that exposure is very hard. That is very for him. Thank you so much. I'm happy for that exposure. Continue your good work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. I fight evil. I fight evil. I fight injustice. I fight nepotism. I fight liars. I fight all the thieves in this struggle. They are my problem. Because I have found out, I haven't watched this program I haven't watched this movement for a very long time. Having studied what happened during the war and now, I noticed that these kind of people are the problem we had that made us to lose the war. So that is why I made it my own job to keep fighting them down. And when I face you, I finish you. Once I face you, you people should get ready for Obidio Bienu evil will be exposed on this program. Welcome to the program, Aside Hot.
Yes. Aside Hot,
thank you, my brother. Your name and where you're calling from. Stop listening to the device. Stop listening to the device. I'm hearing my voice. I'm hearing my voice. I don't like it.
Okay. It's far away right now.
Yeah, beautiful.
From here, Madrid, Spain. My name is Femi Ibo. I am calling from Madrid, Spain. IPOB, Madrid, Spain.
Go ahead, my brother. Have you shared this program?
Of course. I'm not those type that come to say, I've been watching your program, I've been watching. No. I take actions. I don't believe in talking. So if you want to investigate, you can use my data. Go ahead. It's okay.
Go ahead.
So I called to say that first of all, I'm a great Biafran, a proud Biafran. That's a part. I want to just give a little tip to that Zoom conversation I watched it yesterday.
Before you go on, did you support? Hold on. Before you go on, did you support Mazen Nandekano attending to that Zoom meeting or not?
Yes, of course. I supported him. I support him, and I'm still supporting him, and I will support him to the end.
Go ahead.
That's why I want to give some few points.
You have 3 minutes left. Go ahead. 3 minutes left.
I want some of us to be more intelligent. Did you listen to? I'm sorry, I could not pick the names of those from the north that spoke. The Hausa man that was the Fulani man, or the Hausa man that was reading, that started reading from when Nzogu, coup, and whatever took place. You see how that man was demonstrating the hatred. That man was demonstrating what the government paid him. That man was demonstrating what Boko Haram that has been governing that country paid him.
It was written. It was written in the paper. He was reading it from the paper. I saw it. So go ahead.
Of course.
It was Yakasia.
That is just a meeting.
It is Yakasia.
We should be intelligent. We are Biafrans. We are not stupid people. We are not insane. We are learned men and women everywhere around the world. On the face of this planet Earth, every Biafran is always capable to defend him or herself wherever he finds him or himself. So whatever, you don't just listen to people and succumb to their nonsense intimidations. I'm sorry if this my language sounds a bit harsh. I'm sorry. But the fact is that that man went for a meeting that was arranged by the same people that want to, that their aim is to make sure that Biafra never come to pass. And everything was properly written for him to appear on this particular program and detail them one by one. So if you are intelligent,
hold on, my brother.
You will understand.
Hold on, my brother. I hasten to make corrections here. The people that organized this meeting you saw was Nzuko Umunna. These are the people that are supposed to be representing us in the international community, even in the zoo. Nzuko Umunna. We have Nzuko Umunna. We have Imobi. We have Akikenga. We have Ibozurume. We have Ohaneze Ndibo, and so many other women. But these ones I mentioned now are the powerful ones. So Nzuko Umunna are the people that organize it. And if the title is never again, you should understand that our people are beginning to rise up, knowing fully well that if what happened before repeat itself again, that in America so they also know that if anything happened now, they are not going to be safe because they have left their own children to be killed by the enemy for a very long time. So I don't want you to have the impression that it was Nigerian government that organized it. No, it was Nzukumu. If you listen to SOK, it was
No. I am not, my brother. Please don't misunderstand me. I was the man that the organizer. Listen, I've not even said anything about the organizer. I want you to understand me very well. I'm sorry. This man that was reading that thing was he was invited to that particular program.
I know. Yakasi. I know you're like Yakasi.
That man that was reading that was invited to that particular program. And before he comes to that, before he appears on that particular program, he has gone for a caucus meeting.
Of course.
That was where he got.
They wrote it and give to him.
He has gone to a caucus meeting.
Yes.
Exactly. They only him go there and represent us. Because these people have touched us where we never expected. That is the ESN. This is the torture here. I want us to be brainy and a little bit intelligent. Nigeria government is finished. They don't know what to do. And those blackmailers we have in our region, in Biafra land, are shaking. They don't even have anywhere to run to. Because if they cannot fly to anywhere in Europe, Sokoto now to go to. Sokoto is their only country. Sokoto is their only country. They cannot they cannot fly to anywhere in this world anymore. Because anywhere you go, you will take IPOB. And we are going to give you the IPOB treatment. We don't care. So this is either they come out to confess in public, just like as I told Uche before. I myself told Uche before. About 17 days ago.
You have taken more time. You have taken more time. Please round up. I'm not talking about Uche before today. Please round up. Please.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. So if you listen to that man and that woman, that northern woman, that Hausa woman, I'm sorry I cannot pick their names. And the man that was reading that and the Hausa woman, these people don't want to hear that Nigeria is about to break. It's like what Nnamdi Kanu is just like is a tormentor. Nnamdi Kanu tormented them so much that they don't even know where he came from. You know, every prayer in Nigeria, God bless Nigeria, God help Nigeria. Which God help Nigeria? Which God help Nigeria? From where? So the God has sent a Messiah. But the people are so
round up. Your time is up for a very long time. Round up, please. I want to answer more calls.
That is Nnamdi Kanu.
Yeah.
Nnamdi Kanu has come to show them that I have to round up now. Now listen, for me to round up here, listen, the fact remains that the Northerners are so afraid, everybody is so afraid that they are so afraid of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu and the Biafran generation entirely. They don't know where all these things came from. They were so surprised to see ESN. They were so surprised to see they cannot buy anybody. There's no way for them to buy everything. They can't buy anybody anymore.
My brother, you're taking more time. I told you to round up. You are speaking on 7 minutes, going to 8 minutes. I say round up. Welcome to the program as it is hot. Please speak louder. I don't need people that are sleeping. If you are sleeping, I will take another call.
Oh, I'm sorry. As it is hot. Good morning.
As it is hot, what thing will happen?
Now, so we go talk.
Thank you.
We go talk and we go shop.
Thank you. Go ahead and tell us as it is hot. Your name?
My name is Michael. I'm calling you from India. I was listening to one of our brother and the one that called you right now. He was making a point, although he was taking time. You know, that meeting is an eye opener. It should be an eye opener to every Biafran, because these people are trying their possible best to make Nigeria work for them. But the truth is this: Nigeria is not working, and it will never work. Imagine calling you for an interview and he went ahead and had a meeting before coming for an interview like Alhaji Yankasi. He was holding a lot of papers and he was reading what was discussed in their meeting on that paper.
Yes,
to show you that these people are clueless.
It's a script.
They are finished. They don't know where to start and where to go again.
It's a script given to
all of them were busy praying for Nigeria will be good, where nothing is happening. They forgot the really topic that how are we going to make Nigeria to work, but they don't have any clue of how to make Nigeria work, because Nigeria is unworkable, Nigeria is irredeemable, and most of them never knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was going to be on that program, because if they had known, most of them would have skipped the meeting.
No, they knew. They knew. Listen, let me correct this impression, bro. It is your opinion, but I want to correct that impression. There's no how you can organize such magnitude meeting. This meeting, you see, was very big. It was huge.
Yes.
It was huge. Everybody was represented. Yoruba were there, Middle Belt were there, Fulani were there, Hausas were there, then Biafrans were there. So if you look at it, you see that they brought everybody together, and the point was never again. And that never again was projected towards Biafra war that ended. That it will never happen again, that there will be no war again. And the reason for this never again is because of the ESN that are ready to defend Biafra land. So go ahead and round up, my brother.
You're right, my brother.
Go ahead and round up.
You're right. So never again now is working for our own good, because never again should we tolerate them to kill our people.
Yes.
Never again should we tolerate Fulani people to rape our women, to invade our land.
Yes.
Never again should we allow Nigerian military to come and invade us. Never again. Today, Nigerian government be Nigeria again, because there's nothing like Nigeria. Nigeria has expired. And anybody that wants to take Nigeria should go ahead and think with Nigeria. I want to thank you for your program, and I want to thank our leader for being resolute, for being strong, for being an exemplary leader. Thank you so much, my brother. And for Eastern Security Network, they are doing great. I don't want to say more. Let other people contribute. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much. I like when people call the program and they say it as they heard. And somebody wrote on the comment section, I'll be reading the comment section. When I do a program, I follow people's commentary. Somebody said, if Dele Momodu was fair with all his questions, why don't he go and interview the man in Asoro? And that is my sister Yaya Biafra from Canada. So let me answer this person to know what they have to say. Welcome to the program, As It Hot.
Yeah, As It Hot. That's why we go talk about.
Thank you. Have you shared this program on your wall?
Yeah. Sorry?
Have you shared this program before you are calling?
Hello?
Have you shared the program before you call?
No, I've not shared it. No, I've not shared the program because I'm using my office phone, so I can't share it on it. So when I get home, I'll use my phone. That's why.
No problem. Go ahead and tell us where you're calling from and make your contribution.
All right, I'm Oscar Ayan. I'm calling from Liverpool, United Kingdom. I've been following your program. It's a fantastic program, and you are very, very hot, and you do everything as it is hot.
What can we do?
I want to beg you something. I want to beg. I will be very quick. I want to beg you something. There are some people who call, but they are stammerers. So when they speak, they drag. So I want to beg you, with the name of God, that you give them little bit of patience. You know, those stammerer ones, because they may not be talking and responding as your body as with the heart.
I do give them time. For example, the last caller spoke up to 8 minutes, and I said 4 minutes. I am following based
on. I'm only talking about stammerers.
Now, what we need now are not stammerers. So stammerers can go and write. Right, okay. I know what I'm saying. Hold on. I will give you time. I'm not against any stammerer. I'm not against anybody who is a stammerer, please. I don't want people to roast me that I say I don't want stammerers to call on my program. The reason why this program is as it is hot is because I want more people to contribute to the program. One person will not call and take the time that 5 people will use to talk. Because when we have different ideas, it's going to help us that one person to take all our airtime. So if you know you cannot speak eloquently, you can compile whatever you want to say and post it here. People will still read it. So that is what I mean. Please. Thank you very much.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and make a contribution. Continue.
Yeah. Concerning the meeting, because I watched that Mazin Abdikani's video in different platforms for more than let me not exaggerate, six good times, and I will still be watching this thing. It is shared all over the world. That is the best opportunity of Nnamdi Kanu selling this agenda of this our liberation, because all the nooks and crannies of the world have heard that video, and are still listening to that video. So can you imagine if he didn't attend? And he represented us very, very well, very articulate. He wasn't prepared like others who were reading from script. And can you imagine if Nnamdi Kanu was not in the meeting? The false narrative of Yakasai would have been generated all over the world. People would believe Igbo did this, Igbo did that in that group. But Nnamdi Kanu teared the whole thing apart and rendered everything he had presented rock as rumbled. So his being there is one of the best things that God has done for us. And people should be supporting him. People should not be afraid. That guy is a spirit. He's not a human being. God will always put things in his mouth to speak. He will speak like fire in any gathering. Even though Dele Momodu invite him 100 times, God will still instill that fearless, brazen, and strong posture that he always. He's like a tiger, like a lion. When he's talking, you will see from his eyes, and he's touching his glasses. You will see the radiation. You see how it permeates into the bone marrows of people. Everybody in that place was standstill. Nobody could talk. So it was the best thing that God did to us that he came back. I was chatting, oh, come back. When they said he had left the podium. And luckily for him, he came back and he represented us. He stood the ground, he brushed down everything, and he sold our agenda. And the world now is deliberating on this agenda. And many more of these big gatherings, because he's a public figure, they will be inviting him to big gatherings. Let us support him when he goes to this big gathering. Let us pray for him. He will not disappoint us because the Spirit of the Lord is in him. Yes. And then going to the ESN, people who were doubting, saying that they came back to United Kingdom, because I listened to one other guy, one lawyer in the UK here that came back. He went all around the states in the Eastern region. He didn't see ESN. That ESN is outside Nigeria. Now he has been proven that ESN is in Nigeria. He said it, that ESN is only abroad. It's not anywhere in Nigeria. The camps are in different countries. But now he has seen the ESN. He has seen the weapon. He has seen everything. So nobody would. And another thing about the video did not tell us the whole story. The video only told us a short place when those guys were going into the car. What those people saw before they ran, nobody has said it. Those police and army, they would have seen something that we have not seen in the video that made them to run. Nobody is discussing what they saw that made them to run away. There is something that is more than them. Probably they saw a tiger. Probably they saw a cobra, or probably they saw a lion, or probably they saw different things that scared them away. That this ESN is coming like a fire, like a dragon. So I praise those boys, and I pray that God will continue to protect them wherever they are in the bush, protecting our forest. Never again will they rape our mothers. Never again will they kill our people. Never again will they come into our farms and destroy everything and use AK-47 to kill our people. Never again. The line has been drawn, the flag has been raised, and we will stand, because my dad fought for this Biafran. I'm from Cross River State. My dad fought for the Biafran war, and the Biafran is in my blood. My son here is a Biafran, and he always tells me, if it is time, I will go with you.
Beautiful. Please round up.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. God bless you. I like it when my brothers call and they speak from different parts of Biafra land and acknowledge themselves as Biafran. Not all these thieves who are calling themselves that they are not Igbo. But when the things was good, when they were scamming our people, when they were stealing from our people, when they were busy sleeping with people's wives, they were calling themselves Igbo. Now that they have caught them in the act of taking our money, stealing from us, and sacked them, now they are claiming not to be Biafran again, or not to be Igbo again. Sorry. So that is it. As in the heart, and so they bring them, give you. We are here. We are still here. I'm still here. More calls to come in, and I will bring you on. And as you can see, we are not afraid of anybody. We are not afraid of anybody at all. We don't want to know who you are. We don't care about what you think. The only purpose why we are doing what we are doing is because we have been oppressed in this country. The only reason why we are doing what we are doing is because we have been massacred in this country. The only reason why we are doing what we are doing is because we have been subjugated to economic destitutes in this country. The only reason why I am here, I am supposed to be sleeping, snoring right now, but I'm not sleeping, I'm still up. I'm talking to you, is because our land have been underdeveloped. Because our mothers and our brothers and sisters were killed, massacred in millions of them, because they did not classify us as first-class citizens in a country where they call us one Nigeria. And there's nothing like one Nigeria, because if Nigeria is one, you don't need to remind me that it is one. The attitude of the Northerners will make us know that we are one. And that reminds me what Zeke said. Zeke told Awolowo that we should forget about our differences. We should forget about our differences and come together and work. He said no, that we should acknowledge our differences, that we are not one. He said we are not one, that they are the Northerners and we are the Easterners, that they are the Hausas and the Fulanis, but you are the Igbos, that we should acknowledge our differences, that we are not one. So my brothers and my sisters, someone is already on the line. Let me bring them in and know why they are calling. Welcome to the program. I see the hot. But you are not hot at all. You are not hot at all. It's like you are not hot. It's like you are cold. Are you cold? Please make it hot. Make your voice hot.
I'm very hot. Very, very, very hot.
Okay.
Very hot.
Where are you calling us from? I hear them.
I'm calling from. My name is Faustina Ikebi. I'm calling from Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Beautiful.
Holland.
Go ahead.
Yes, what I want to say is that our leader, because I followed the program from beginning to the end. And in the beginning, I was like, what is all these people when they were talking before? Then later I saw Mazen and the camera and said, oh my God, he's here. Let me hold on, because everything they were saying was irritating. I wanted to move away. I was commenting very badly then. Anyway, that's by the way. When I saw him, I said, oh, this is going to be interesting. And immediately in Netherlands, they say oprapan. That means he pack everything they have said and pick them one by one for them. And I said, this is the man. This is the man. I always call him the undiluted diamond. We love him the way he is raw. I said, this is the only person that fit him. And because the way he took the program, he should continue to go. I know Ozulukeme, he can defeat them over and over again.
It's an
because
institution.
What he's doing is clear. What he's doing, he knows what he's doing.
It's an institution.
He can never be put.
Of course.
Yes, I can hear you.
It's an institution.
Yeah, he can never be bought.
Continue.
He can never be bought. What he's doing is very clear. So, and because of his ideology, I believe and I trust him. And when he was talking, and the moment he left, so me, the program was not interested anymore. And I wrote, Biafrans, our leader has gone, so let's go. And then I left the program because he wasn't interested anymore. I have to go because there's anything they're saying is very irritating there. The other one is reading novel. I don't know, of course, you said it's a script. Yeah. Of course, it's a script. But for me, I call it Fulani novels. He's reading Fulani novels. That's for him. Because I don't even know. Anything that he read there makes no sense. No, absolutely no sense. Coming to our Eastern security people, and more. Because of that security set up that he did, one man, and they see what one man is commanding, which the president cannot even command, which any governor there in Joseph level cannot command. And that is their fear. If this guy can do this, in the twinkle of an eye, they don't know what this guy can do again. Now, the fear of that ESN, the fear of the ESN is the gathering of that meeting. They don't know what to do because they don't know. In fact, they are absolutely confused in their charcoal business there. They are absolutely confused. So what I said, our leader, we keep praying for him. For me, I'm not afraid. Let him continue going for the meeting. If they call him, let him, except the one he sent in his spirit, he doesn't want to go, then he should not acknowledge it. But as long as he said, okay, go there, give them boom boom, and leave them alone. Because Dore Momadu, or whatever they call him, continue to ask a stupid question. And him himself, I love the statement he made. He said, I throw back their coins to them, and which is good. He threw back the coins to them. I tell him, and the moment the phrases he's using, very, you could know you are talking to an intellectual person.
Well articulated.
So,
well articulated.
Mm-hmm. You know yourself, you are not talking to an illiterate who I don't even want to mention those ones who are just the sabos. No, those ones that they are by the corner. Because if you don't have it, you don't have it. If you don't have it, you cannot give it. So we see who has it, who is giving it. And I follow him. That's as simple as ABCD. Thank you and well done for your program.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you.
Have you shared the program? Have you shared the program?
I always share. You don't trust me?
Beautiful.
I share.
Beautiful.
I don't listen alone.
And I promise never to disappoint you people. I'll be bringing more program, more well packaged program to you. Thank you so much, my dear sister. Now, thank you. Now I want to say something, because you know the reason why when I broadcast, I look at people's commentary. It gives me more joy that our people are following up. Do not forget the calibers of people that were invited on that meeting. Don't forget the calibers of people that were invited on that meeting. And they invited Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of proscribed people. The leader of proscribed people. That is what somebody right here. That is to tell you, Amy Sami said, that is to tell you that IPOB proscription is fake. If you can invite a leader of people that you say you proscribed to a meeting where people like Obasanjo, where people like Mbazulika Mwechi, where people like Peter Obi, where people like Yakasi, where people like Matthew Kuka, and so many hosts of them, Oyeko Nwenu them, came to talk. That is to show you that this man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is great, and that prescription is fake. Very soon they are going to lift it. They are going to cancel it. You will see it happen. You are going to see it happen. Because even in Bazulika Meshi have quoted them, say, if you want to shut Mazi Nnamdi Kanu up forever, try him with ballot box through referendum. If the people who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is leading say, we want to remain in Nigeria, so be it. If they say they don't want to be in Nigeria, so be it. So, as you can see, we are moving forward as the hot. That's why they bring and give you, my brothers and my sisters, and all of you that have been contributing. I so much appreciate each and every one of you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a nation. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a nation. In fact, I'm still looking for a word to qualify. In fact, it's a nation, an institution. I've said it that when Biafra come, we are going to have a subject called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, MNK. I'm telling you the gospel truth. When Biafra come, Biafrans are going to have a subject that they're going to study in the university called MNK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And in that subject, what should be taught to people is how to be resilient, how to be dogged, how to be consistent, how to be truthful, and how to be fearless before your enemy. When you teach them all this, one day in the next generation, what we are going to build, what we are going to create, the children that are going to come up to read Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a subject, they are going to be fire. They are going to be fire upon fire. Yakasia that was there telling you about how Igbo people led the queue, how Igbo people did Yakasia tell us how many people that Murtala Muhammad used to unseat Yakubu Gowon? Did Yakasia told you how many people that was used to unseat to kill the what do you call him, Murtala Muhammad? How Dinka kill him? Was Dinka an Igbo man? No. Why didn't they fight against the place where this man came from? The man that killed Murtala Muhammad. Did Yakasia told you how many soldiers that followed Buhari to unseat the government of Shagari? He did not tell you that. The people that did the coup. Did Yakasia told you also how many people that supported to overthrow Buhari by Babangida? He did not tell you that. And what happened to these people? All he was reading was a script that was reading for him. Yakasia, that is what I'm calling him. Oh, Yakasia. He's a madman. They thought that they had the monopoly of violence. Now, the idiot, the stupid police people who doesn't have sense, you are not well paid. You are not well fed. Your children are not always taken care of. The barracks where you live is dilapidated. You don't live in a very good environment. In fact, they are suffering more than us. And they gave you gun, gave you vehicle, go and they look for people who are protecting our Biafra land. What makes you to run? I thought there is no blood in your vein. I thought you don't have but you people run away. Why did you run away? Because you have seen something that is greater than you. You all have seen something that is greater than you, and that is ESN. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have said it all over again. It is only bushmeat that is found in the bush. So any bushmeat that ESN see, don't meet with that. Take care of them. Just go ahead and take care of them. That is how it is. So when they say they want to prescribe IPOB, that they have prescribed IPOB, I want you to know that it is lies. It's a fraud. They just did it to shut us down. They just did it to shut us up. They thought that prescription of IPOB will stop the struggle. And they have tried and seen that it's not stopping the struggle. Now, the governors have been prescribed also by IPOB. They can't travel to abroad now without being hunted by IPOB. They can't. If I like, go and ask Ike Kwemadu. If I like, go and ask Rotimi Ambechi. What happened to him in America? Or was it in Spain? If I like, ask so many of them, they are afraid because Mazen Nankan have prescribed them also. So they can't, anywhere they go, as long as this world is concerned, they will be hunted by IPOB because we scatter all over the world. And I'm beginning to see how our people living all over the world now are standing up in support of Mazen Nankan. I'm beginning to see it, even through this program. Because when people come from Holland, you are supporting Mazen Nankan. When you come from Chad, you are supporting Mazen Nankan. You come from Italy, you are supporting Mazen Nankan. You come from Tibet, you are supporting Mazen Nankan. All over the world. That is to show you that Mazen Nankan is representing a nation. So all of you idiots that are ganging yourself because of the peanut that the enemies are giving you, calling Mazen Nankan them, insulting Mazen Nankan will not respond to you. I am here to answer all you all. Do not forget that I am going to host a program on Obi the Obiewu. I am going to watch. You see what I need to judge Onibe? It's a child's play to what I'm going to do to Obi the Obiewu. I will show people something that they will see about Obi the Obiewu. You people will close their ear. I know he's watching this program now, and wherever he's watching this program, he's shaking. Obi, I know you are shaking right now because President Linton is about to come into your case. People were telling me, hey, why haven't you talked about Obi? I said, relax. I'm coming into the case of Obi Dobiewu because, okay, you are the cause of the reason why DJ Mefo is doing what he's doing today because you supported him. You stood by him. You assume that you are the deputy now, but I'm going to show the world the man that is known as Obi Dobiewu. I will wash you clean. I will naked you. So your job is to insult Mazen Nankan, to fight IPOB, to speak ill of the movement. My own job is to expose you and your evil. Already, I don't die. Don't tell why I die. Don't tell. I'm not saying it because I just want to say. I'm saying it because it's truth. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not alive again. I don't die. Don't tell why I don't die. And I know that all of you put together cannot even kill me. Any day that I die, I won't watch him. Because God is my strength. I'm 1 million 247. Whenever you are planning any evil against me, just know that once you started planning it, keep off from drinking water, keep off from bathing, keep off from eating food that is cooked of water, keep off from anything that has to do with water. Because once you touch it and you are planning evil against me, you will die. Be you a Fulani, be you Hausa, be you Yoruba, be you Igbo, be whoever that you may be, as long as you're a human being and you are drinking water, you cannot hurt me. You cannot come close to me. You cannot do anything to me. Any day I die a natural death of my own God. But I have considered myself a dead man already. That is why I am here speaking to you with fire and the confidence that what I'm saying is about the restoration of my nation. I have not come to preach for anybody's home to be, or anybody's land to be taken over. I have not come here to preach for somebody to go and for somebody to be killed for no reason. I am preaching that my people should be allowed to determine their own future. My people should be allowed to have their own nation. My people should be allowed to excel, to use that knowledge, that wisdom that Chukwu Kamiama gave them to build a nation that they will be proud of, to bring light into this place they call darkness, Africa. This is indeed what I am asking for. And the international community, you are watching this program, you are following my voice. Any day anything happens, you hear that Chris Arlington has a problem. Know you that what I am fighting for, why I have that problem is because I am fighting for the right of my own people. And that problem, I have considered myself as problem myself. So when problem comes, problem will jump problem. At the end of the day, we will know which of the problem that will be solved. All the enemies, all the saboteurs in the struggle that have been following me, that have been doing all sorts of nonsense. When I was the national auditor, I know how people have been planting a lot of evil to get me arrested, but none of you have been able to do that. I'm not boasting because God is my strength. God is my strength. And that come with your chat. Somebody's on the line. Let me answer this call and know why he want to talk to us. Welcome to the program, I see the heart.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Biafra will hear the.
I see the heart. I go talk.
Go ahead, my brother. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah. My name is Mazi Osando, calling from the land of Pakistan. God bless you, my brother, man.
Thank you. Bless you too.
Tubuna Gozegi. Tubuna Gozema Zinandikano. Cannot do easy. Many people want to speak, but they are afraid their spirit did not allow them to speak. We appreciate those who do that for us. I go straight to you, my brother. I go keep your family. We shall all be coming. My brother, I want to talk about the interview yesterday about our Mazi with the Zoom meeting. Now, the interview was great. It's great. I supported it, but the way the question, Madu was throwing the question, actually, I don't like it. Because he was beating one side. One of us are speaking, he don't interrupt them. But when he was asking our man's question, he was interrupting him. Because when our man was saying that they are killing my people to the east, he was saying that the north are killed most.
By who?
And I like the question our man.
By who? Excuse me. Hold on. You know, there are people that have not watched that program. I have watched it. I've been watching it.
Yes.
Now, if like he said that the north have been more killed, by who? Who we are killing the north and who we are killing the people in the east? Is it not the Fulani that we are killing our people? It was the Fulani that were killing our people. It is not we that are killing them. Yes. They are the people who are killing us. So continue, my brother. Continue.
Yeah. Yes, you were saying that they are killing not more. Must ask him. Which people are they killing? Are they killing Fulani or are they killing the region of North? The people they are killing is Hausa. Well, he was saying that they kidnap people, it's boys, girls, they kidnap boys in school. He said that the people they kidnap are they Fulani? The people they kidnap, the people they kidnap is the Hausa region. The people they kill is Hausa indigenous. The farmers they kill is Hausa indigenous. No Fulani is killed. Understand? And you're saying that they are killing people in more than the North. The Fulani want to take over Nigeria. The North are not Fulanis. Fulani are people that come from Mali and Niger. And you're talking about they're killing people. Which people that kill people in Nigeria? You know it's not Fulani that killing everybody in Nigeria.
Of course. They are the one.
So the issue is that they can never, ever conquer our mass. Because this meeting they planned, it's not what they expected that what they are saying. Because they are planning within themselves. And they just call our man on phone. Man, we have Zoom meeting. Please come online. They don't believe that you can answer the question. Whatever the question, I've not asked him because I want to say that even though he's sleeping, making over answers about Nigeria, he will answer it correctly. That's no mistake. So yes, there was a whim that I was very, very happy to answer the question. The issue of security in Olu. So people they are writing it's security network attack police. I was saying on the line, why would they say attack police? Did they went to the city, attack police, or did they went to the park and attack police? Police leave their duty, came to the bush, looking for people that they're on their own. Then we saw them as in chief. As antelope, I began to look for the meat to eat, and they are telling that they say that they are attacking the police. Some people, some Igbo people that come as journalists, they are fools. But one day, we shall all pay them visit. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. What I want to say here is very, very simple, as easy as ABC. You see all those idiots that are writing on Facebook saying that Eastern Security Network are attacking police. Ask them if Eastern Security Network are living in the cities, if they are living in the city or if they have come to police station. Why did the police carry their vehicle, enter into bush, park it, and start searching for Eastern Security? What are they looking for? What are they looking for? And some of these people you are calling Igbo journalists, some of them are not Igbo journalists. Some of them are outside people using Igbo name on Facebook, creating fake accounts, using it to cause confusion. Welcome to the program. I see the heart. You are going to be the last caller of this program this night. After this call, I'm going to end this program. Go ahead and make a contribution. Your network is not good. Your network is not good. I know you are speaking, but I cannot hear. Your network is not good. And as I said before, this last caller right now is going to be our last caller of the program. And I tell you something, my brothers and my sisters, wait, and they have another package when Anioma people shall come and speak to us about what is happening in Biafra land, about all the evil that has been committed by Mazi, by George Onyiberibe. It's going to happen on Sunday by 3 p.m. Biafra time. So people are already asking me, which day do I want to talk about Obidobienu? I have not fixed a date or a day for Obidobienu program. The next program that is coming next tomorrow, or should I say tomorrow because we're already on Saturday, on Sunday, is going to be for Anioma. George Onyibe is from Anioma. Then the Anioma people are going to come on this platform to tell us what they know about George Onyibe and how George Onyibe has scammed them on this platform. Because it is only Radio Biafra and Biafra that brought George Onyibe to limelight. It is only Radio Biafra and Biafra Restoration and Mazen Nankan that brought George Onyibe out. Mazen Nankan was in the prison when he appointed George Onyibe. In case you don't know, there are things I may not be privileged to say on this program. Yes, but what happened today? Nobody knew who George Onyibe was. He was a nobody. Nobody knew him. It is the struggle that makes his voice to be heard, and people have known him. People have known him. Now that people have known him, then he used his office, begin to scam people. He begin to act as a lord, and he is the one who is even accusing Mazen Nandekano that Mazen Nandekano is playing lord to people. Who are you? Who knows you? Who are you? George Onyibe, who you? Who you be? You are a nobody. George Onyibe, you used to take information from my office. As I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. From my office, when you want to get, as long as when our leader was on the ground, whatever information you need, you take it from my office. Apart from having one-on-one meeting with him, once you are not in the palace, you take his instruction from my office, from our leader. Pass this message to George Onyibe. It's through me that you get those informations, and you are doing your job. And now you have made yourself a lord that you are trying to turn Anioma into a different place, which you cannot succeed in doing, because the people of Anioma will come up on Sunday 3 p.m. People of Anioma are coming to this platform to speak, so that they because George Onyibe was saying that Anioma is Igbo when he was stealing from us, when he was still the African rep, when he was still the Nigeria interim coordinator, when he was still broadcasting already Biafra. But after broadcasting, he will go and be telling them that Anioma is a nation of its own. That what they will do is to fight for Anioma nation. All in the name to try to say if they can create a kind of division among us, so that the enemy will come and say, you are doing a good job, but I take this envelope. And I'm still waiting for that idiot. He made mention of Atiku money, and I'm waiting for that idiot to come up with that his Atiku money. Maybe George Onibe have collected money from Atiku. He doesn't want us to know. And maybe he wanted to tell us. He was talking about Atiku money. So on Sunday, and Yoma people are coming on this platform to speak to us. But tomorrow being Saturday, if I wake up in the morning, whatsoever program Chukwu Kabiyama put in my mouth, I shall give it to you. And I think it is the time for me to bring our mothers again to speak to the whole world. I may use tomorrow as a day that our mothers should speak to us. I do not want to answer any call again. I am about to close this program. But let me give this last caller, this person, let me give you the privilege. After this, you will not be able to get this line again. Welcome to the program, As in the Hot. You are going to be the last caller of this program. You have only about 3 minutes, please.
Okay. As in the Hot. That's what we're talking.
Go ahead. Your name and where you're calling from.
Good evening, my brother. I thank you very much for what you're saying. My name is Chukwu Mayana. I'm calling from Germany. I appreciate it for your good work and what you're saying. You know, all these saboteurs, you know, if you don't tackle them like this, they will not, they will think that maybe something, they will buy off some people that are stupid. The other thing, we are doing a good job, and we have to, you know, ignore some of the idiots, because we have passed this kind of level that they are trying to push us into. But this level we are passing, the level we are in now is Biafra. It's nothing like gossiping or doing that or doing this. All those people that is gossiping is left for them. They will gossip until they die. That is it. My brother, look at the whole people that is gossiping and calling our leaders, our leader Mazinam names. Look at their lives. Just look at them when they are talking. Look at their.
They were nobody. Nobody knew them. Nobody knew them. Only Mazinam brought them out.
They're already gone. So they are nobody. I don't listen to them. Just like he says, I don't want to talk about Peter, but you know, I don't listen to them. I have not listened to him before. I have not. So I don't think I should help my brother. He tried.
Thank you.
God bless you very well.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And good night. As you can see, he is the last caller of this program. If you are trying to reach this number from now, you cannot get me again because I've closed the line for today. My brother, my sisters, I say, may Chukwu Kabiyama bless each and every one of you. Those of you that have shared this program, those of you that have watched this program, those of you that have contributed and called on this program, I say, may Chukwu Kabiyama bless all of you. Share. Do not forget that we are on YouTube. We are on YouTube. Some of you that like to join us through YouTube should not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that if Facebook begin to do their nonsense, we will switch to YouTube. We are on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. We are there, and there is a new platform where IPOB are migrating now. TweetMate. Is it Mate Tweet or Mate Tweet? Mate Tweet. Download it on your platform or on your phone and they sign in there. It's like Facebook also. And at the same time, Signal. Download Signal, because we are going to leave WhatsApp for WhatsApp very, very soon. Very soon we're going to leave WhatsApp for them. So download Signal and make sure that you have it installed on your phone. And when it is time for us to leave this platform they call WhatsApp, everybody will leave it as a go. So my brothers and my sisters, as I'm going to Yazelo, may Chukwu Kabiyama bless all of you. May he enrich you guys. May he give you people more wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. May he bless us. May everything we work for come to pass. I pray in the morning, afternoon, and night. This is my prayer for us every day. On this juncture, I say, good morning from here. May Chukwu Kabiyama bless us. He said, thank you very much, and God bless you.